Faculty for Aptitude, Pure Maths and Reasoning. I am here to discuss about CSAT paper that was the civils paper that was held on Sunday 2022. Okay. So coming to the next point. So first of all, I would like to say better luck or best of luck for your results. I hope everybody will clear this. And AKS IAS is giving you free mentorship program for your mains. Okay, don't miss the golden opportunity provided by AKS IAS. And here you find the contact details of AKS IAS and enroll for the free mentorship program immediately. Okay, and coming to the paper, so I'll discuss the papers one by one in complete English to English manner. Okay. If you observe the questions 20, 10, 10, 15, 30, 75 and x, he's asking about that x, right? Then what I want to do is, this is a number series question, right? And if you observe, it is decreasing and then increasing. That means this pattern can be identified in general with two logics, into 0.5, into 1, into 1.5, into 2 and so on. This is one logic. The other logic in general that will follow is into 0.5, into 1, into 2, into 4 and so on. What's the difference between these two? So into 0.5, into 1, into 1.5, into 2 means it is adding 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. Coming to the second logic, into 0.5, into 1, doubled, into 1, into 2, doubled, doubled, doubled and so on, right? These are the two patterns that in general might be the logic. Of course, sometimes carries will also be added, but let's go to the question. The numbers that were given are 20, 10, 10, 15, 30, 75 and the next one, that is what we have to calculate. Here into 0.5 is okay, here to here into 1 is okay. In these two that was same, right? Now coming to the next one, here it is into 1.5 into 2. Since it is into 2 is easy for me, I'll try with into 2. 10 into 2 is 20, but that is not there. That means this logic is not. The other one is into 1.5, right? 10 into 1.5 is 15. Yes, it is there. So into 1.5 also satisfied means the next one will be into 2. 15 into 2 means how much it is? 30. Yes, it is also satisfied. So the next one will be into 2.5. Yes, let's verify 30 into 2 is 60. 30 into 0.5 means 15. So altogether it will be 60 plus 15 is 75. It is also satisfied. So the next one will be into 3. 75 into 3 will be 225. Happily the answer is which option? D is the answer. Okay. Right, now let us see the next beautiful question. Alright, so this is a question with 20 lines, okay. So since it has 20 lines, in general in the examination if this question was given, I won't attempt it, even me, okay, that means the faculty of aptitude, right. But still what we have to do is here, I'm here to discuss all the questions, right. That's why I'm starting this one also, okay. Let's see here. An identity card has the number A, B, C, D, E, F, Z. If you observe, 7 digits are there. Not necessarily in that order, where each letter represents a distinct digit 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, good. Observe a point, my dear boys and girls. We have A, B, okay. Yeah, we have the 7-digit number as A, B, C, D, E, F, Z. 7-digit number, right? Those digits, the digits that I can use is 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. That means if you observe, 0 is missing already, 3 is missing, 6 is also missing. Okay, fine. Let's go for the next one. Okay, the number is divisible by 9. This number is divisible by 9. What I can say is, if this number is divisible by 9, we have 7 digits and we have 7-digit number. That means divisibility rule of 9 means sum of digits should be divisible by 9. Sum of digits should be divisible by 9 means, suppose if I take a number 18, what is the sum of digits? 9. Yes, it is divisible by 9, right? Then if you reverse the digits, 81, still the sum will be same only, right? That means undoubtedly it is also divisible by 9 only, right? So in a similar manner, suppose if I take 74, yes, it is not divisible by 9. Even if you reverse it, the sum will be same. That's why it is also not divisible. That means if he is mentioning that, okay, that is required or not required, then what I can conclude is that is not required to discuss even. Here also it is divisible by 9. No need to discuss about it. But still what I am doing is, I am verifying whether it is divisible by 9 or not, okay. So, what is the sum of digits? 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 7, 19, 19 plus 8, 25, 19 plus 8, 27, 27 plus 9 is 36. 36 means the sum of digits is divisible by 9. That's why this entire number is divisible by 9, irrespective of whatever is the order. That means the first digit might be 1, the first digit might be 9, the last digit might be 7, the last digit might be 3, or not 3, 2. Whatever it might be, it is divisible by 9. Happy. Right, now coming to the point, After deleting the first digit from the right, the resulting number is divisible by 6. So from the right hand you are deleting one number, right? I have deleted this one. Then what happens? The resulting number, that means this was deleted, this is the remaining number, is divisible by 6. So now I can say 2 points here. It is divisible by 6 means what I can say, so the digit should be an even number, because divisibility rule of 6 means last digit should be, it is divisible by 2 and 3. Divisible by 2 means last digit should be any even number. Okay, that means I can fix one thing, that this f place is definitely be an even number. This is rule 1 that I can say. The next point, what is the sum of digits? 36. Yes, it is divisible by 3. Okay, our divisibility rule of 6 is now, divisibility rule of 6 means divisible by 2 and divisible by 3. Okay, already I said that since it is even number, divisible by 2 is perfect and confident. And now he is saying that it is divisible by 3 also. What is the divisibility rule of 3? Divisibility rule of 3 means sum of digits should be divisible by 3 also. If sum of digits need to be divisible by 3, then what happens is, if you observe, 7 digit sum is already 36. It is divisible by 3. If it is divisible by 3, then what we have to do is, if you are leaving one digit, then you should leave either 3 or the multiples of 3. What you have to leave? Either 3 or multiples of 3. Sir, all the digits, 7 digits, sum is 36, it is divisible by 3. That means that, so if you remove one number, still it need to be divisible by 3. That means that you should leave a number which is either 3 or the multiple of 3. Here 3 is not there, but multiple of 3 is there. That means this 9 should be omitted. Other than that, if you leave any other number, definitely it will not be divisible by 3. Okay, that's why you are leaving 9. What the digit you are leaving? Z. That means Z should be occupied by 9. Am I right? So this place is clear for me. Okay. So now one digit is removed. From that I got two conclusions. Okay. Divisible by 6. This is over. After deleting the 2 digits from the right of the original number, so this entire is the original number, you are removing 2 digits from the right. Okay. I have removed these 2. Okay. Then what happens? What he said is, the resulting number is divisible by 5. The resulting number means, sir, these 2 are deleted, sir. These 5 digits are my number. It is divisible by 5. What I can conclude is, divisibility rule of 5 means units place should be either 0 or 5. Sir, 0 is not there, sir. So this place is damn sure that is 5. Sir, 5 is over, 9 is also over, right? So I have removed those 2 digits. Okay, good. Come to the next one. After deleting 3 digits from the right of the original number, the resultant number is divisible by 4. How many digits you are removing? 3 digits from the right hand of the original. This entire is the original. You are removing the last 3 digits. Then what he is saying? The resulting number, that means A, B, C, D, is divisible by 4. Divisible by 4 means what I can conclude is, definitely last 2 digits, that means C and D, should be divisible by 4. If it is need to be divisible by 4, what I can say from these digits? 1, 2, 4, 7, 8 only I have to use. Okay, this might be 1, 2, because 12 is divisible by 4. It should not be 1, 4, because 14 is not divisible by 4. 17 not divisible. 18 also I should not take, because it is also not divisible by 4. Then go with the 2. Reverse and forward, both you have to verify. 21 is not divisible. 24, yes, it is fine. I am writing. Next 27, no, it is not divisible by 4, leaving. Okay. 28, yes, it is also divisible by 4, I am writing. Next one, come to the next one, 4. 41, not divisible. 42 is not divisible by 4. 47, not divisible by 4. 48 is divisible by 4. 48 might be one possibility. Then, next digit is 7. 71, no. 72, yes, it is divisible by 4. So, next one, 74, no. 78 is also no, leave it. Next, 8. 81, 82, not divisible. 84 is divisible. Okay, and the next one is 87, not divisible. Okay, leave it. So these are the possibilities that C and D take so far. Okay, not the end. Okay, divisible by 4. After deleting 4 digits from the right of the original number, the resultant number is divisible by 3. How many digits you are removing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 digits you are removing, right? Then the result is divisible by 3. That means this sum should be divisible by 3. No problem. Let's see the next statement. Okay. After deleting the 5 digits from the right of the original number, the resultant number is divisible by 2. How many digits you are deleting? From the original number, 5 digits from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits you are removing. Then it is divisible by 2. Divisible by 2 means that is an even number. If it is an even number, the units place should be an even number, right or wrong? So now the point I can say is, sir, altogether I have how many even digits? 2, 4 and 8. Only 3 even digits are there. One even digit you are using here, one even digit you are using here. 2 already you are using. So the third one, that means you have only one even number. So if I take 12 here, then 2 is an even number, only one possibility, yes, I can take it. But if I take 24, 2 even numbers, sir, it is not possible, sir. Because altogether I have only 3 even numbers, of which one I am using here, the other is using here. That means we have only one even number that is left. But if I take 24 as a numbers here, then 2 digits will be even. Not possible, right? Then go for the next one. 28 even if I take, then what happens? So both are even numbers again, I should not take. The next one is 48, both are even numbers, leave it. 84, both are even numbers, leave it. So 1 to 7 to, only 2 possibilities are there. Okay, good. Now what he is asking, which of the following is possible value for the sum of the middle 3 digits of the number? Middle 3 numbers means C, D, E are the middle 3 numbers. It's sum required. Is he asking about what is the absolute sum or possible value? If you observe here, he is mentioning that it should be a possible value only. Possible means, sir, this is one possibility, sir. The other possibility is 5 and 7 and 2 is another possibility, right? If I take this possibility, 1 plus 2 plus 5 means 8, okay. If I take this, 7 plus 2 plus 5 is 14, that is another possibility. If you observe the options, okay, he has already mentioned 8, right? That means answer is 8. So A is the answer, okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. Two friends X and Y start running and they run together for 50 meters in the same direction. Okay, both ran for how many meters? 50 meters in the same direction. That means X and Y both traveled for 50 meters. Okay. Next, what happens in the direction? And reach a point. Okay, they reached a point. Okay, good. Next one, X turns right. X is turning right and traveled for how many meters? 60 meters. This is X. Okay. And while Y turns left, that means from this point Y is turning to the left and traveled for how many meters? Okay, Y turns left and runs 40 meters. Okay, this is the direction of Y. Okay. Next, then X turns left turn. X turns left, that means this is the direction and runs for 50 meters. Okay, this is the place of X and stops. That means here X has been stopped. While Y turns right, that means from this point he is turning right and it travels for 50 meters. If you observe, same 50 meters, right? That means both will stop at the same point, that means same vertical line, okay? How far are the two friends from each other now? How far means, can I say, here to here is the total distance. Can I say this distance is nothing but the above one is 40 and the below one is 60. Altogether 40 plus 60, how much it is? 100 is the total distance that I can say. So which option is the answer? A is the answer. Okay. According to my knowledge, it's a simple question, right? Okay. So which date of June 2099 among the following is Sunday? So this we can work out by using Gregorian system or by using month and century code. Since most number of students are habituated with month and century codes, I am going with the same logic, okay. So he is asking about June 2009, which date is, which of the following is Sunday. What I will do is, I will go with 1st June 2099 I will take. I will calculate which day it is, okay. Then what I have to do, so, date plus year. 1 plus 99, that is how much? 100. But sir, I will take only 7 multiples, I will omit, right? So 7 14s are 98, I am leaving, then the remainder is 2. Okay, fine. Next one I have to go with the month code. June means which month? 6th month. Okay, 033614. So 6th month code is how much? 6. Next I have to go for a century code. 2064. Okay, 0 is for 1900, this is 2000, right? So 6 is the century code. Okay, and then what I have to do in 99, how many leap years are there? That means by 4 I have to work out. Okay, so 4 2s, 19 means 4 4s. Okay, 24. But what I will say, I'll take if after dividing with 7, the remainder only I will write. 7 3 is 21 ho gaya, so the remainder is 3. Okay, right, good. Now what we can do is, we have to add all these numbers, right? If I add all these numbers, 3 plus 6 is 9, 9 plus 6 is 15, 15 plus 2 is how much? 100 means it is 2, and month code 033614. Oh, 614, right? So it is 4. Now it's good. Okay, let's get back. Okay, this is not 4, right? So what the thing we should notice is, this is 2, okay? Month code means June. 033614. What is the month code? 4. Okay. Now it is fine. 4 plus 3 is 7. Since it is a 7 or 7 multiples, I will leave it, right? Then 6 plus 2 is how much? 8. 8 means if I divide with 7, the remainder is 1. So it's it is 1. 1 means which day? 1 means Monday. Okay. Now what I want is Sunday, right? If first is Monday, okay, second is, yeah, good. Second is Tuesday. Third is Wednesday. Fourth is Thursday. Fifth is Friday. Sixth is Saturday. And seventh is Sunday. Okay, so which day is Sunday? Seventh is a Sunday. So what's the answer? D. Actually, what we have to do, if seventh is a Sunday, after adding 7, 7, 7, that is 14, 21, 28, all are Sundays only, right or wrong? So whatever is there, that we have to give the answer, right? So the next beautiful one. A bill for 1840 is paid in the denominations of 50, 20 and 10. Okay. 50 notes in all are used. That means all together how many notes I have? 50 notes. All were used here. Okay. What is the total amount? 1840. And what are the denominations we have? 50 rupees, 20 rupees and 10 rupees. What are the total number of notes? 50 notes are there. Okay. All are used to pay that 1840. Consider the following statements. First one, 25 notes of 50 are used. Okay. So 50 rupee notes, total how many I have? 50. Okay, what he said, 25 or 50s. That means this much amount I already paid. So that means remaining are 25. This 25 has either 20 rupees or 10 rupees notes. Okay. So 25 50s means how much is the amount? So 1250 is the amount. Actually how much you need? 1840. That means the difference is 590. This 590 rupees you should give by using either 20s and 10s, right? Now the point is, suppose if all are 20s, also 20 into 25 means it will become only how much? 450 rupees. Okay, no, 500 rupees. But you need 590. That means if I take 25 notes of 50, then what happens? So I'm unable to meet 1840 by using the numbers that he mentioned, right? That's why I can conclude one thing, that the first one will not be the answer. Okay, what he said is 25 notes of 50 are used and the remaining are in the denominations of 20 and 10. Okay, out of 50, 25 notes are 50s. That means 25 into 50 means 1250. Out of 1840, 1250 ho gaya to 590 is the amount that is left. Out of 50 notes, 25 notes are completed now, still 25 notes are there. It has some 20 notes and some 10 notes. What I am thinking is it a possibility of getting to 590 or not? I am checking. Sir, if all are 20 also, 25 into 20 means you will get only 500, but you need how much? 590. That means that is not possible. That's why the first option is ruled out. Okay. Now let's go with the second one. 35 notes of 20 are used. Okay. So out of 50 notes, 35 notes are how much? He said 20. So that means remaining how many are there? 15. In these 15, what are the denominations available? 50 and 10. Okay. So 35 notes of 20 are used. Then 35 notes of 20 are used means the amount is 700 only. Am I right? So what is the total amount? 1840. Then the remaining amount is 1140. To get 1140, even if I take all our 50 rupees notes, 50 into 15 is how much? 750. That means you are unable to meet 1140. That means the second one is also not the answer. So ruled out. Okay. Right. Let's go with the next one. 20 notes of 10 are used and the remaining are the denominations of 50 and 20. So total 50 notes, of which what he is specifying is 20 notes are 10. Okay, that means what is the amount? 200 rupees. Okay, and the remaining are 30 notes. These 30 notes have 50 rupees and 10 rupee notes. Am I right? Sorry, 50 and 20 rupees. Okay, what is the amount you need? Actually 1840, of which here you got 200. That means the remaining is 1640. Even if I take all the 30 notes or 50 notes, you will get only 1500, right? But how much you require? 1640. Is it a possibility or not? So third one is also not a possibility. 1 is not possible, 2 is not possible, 3 is also not possible. Whichever the above statements are not correct. Okay. You want correct or not correct? You want not correct. Okay. So 1 is not correct, 2 is not correct, 3 is also not correct. So which is the answer? D. That is 1, 2, 3. All are not correct only. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. Which number among us 2 power 40, 3 power 21 and 4 power 18 and 8 power 12 is the smallest? I am rewriting the numbers. 2 power 40, 3 power 21 and 4 power 18 and 8 power 12 he is taking. He is asking about the smallest number, right? What I am thinking is, actually the procedure that we have to do is, okay, those who knows the identities, indices concept, certain indices, there we will discuss this type of questions. Okay, what we will think is, the powers HCF we will take. But the funniest thing here is 40, 21, 18, 12. If you take that, the HCF will become 1. If HCF is 1, unable to simplify that one. Then what I am thinking is, except this 2 power 40, the power is 40, the remaining numbers are divisible by 3. So I can fix that the HCF is how much? 3. Then what I will do is, everything will be written in the form of power 3. It will be 3 power 7 whole cube. Then 3 power 7 into 3 means 3 power 21. Yes, it is matching. And the next one is 4 power 6 whole power 3. So 4 power 6 into 3 means 18. Okay. 8 power 12 means I can write as 8 power 4 whole cube, right? Okay. Now, if I want to compare these three, 3 power 7 is how much? So it is 2, 1, 8, 7. Okay. Power 3 everywhere is same, right? So no need to compare. Okay. Since all are cubes only. Okay. So if the base is high means that is the higher, base is low means that is the lower. If I take 4 power 6, its value is 4096 power 3. Okay. If I take 8 power 4, that is also 4096 power 3. These two are equal, this is the smallest. That means, sir, he is asking about the smallest, means this is the smallest of these three. In these three, this is the smallest. That means these two will never be the smallest. That's why I am removing these. Okay. Now what I have to do is, in these two, whichever is smaller, I have to check. Sir, actually I am unable to do, sir, because 2 power 40 and 3 power 21, there is no number common between them. Then what I have to think is, observe this one and this one. Okay. So we know that 3 power 21 is less than even 4 power 18, right? Now 4 power 18 and 2 power 40, if you compare, 2 square power 20 and 4 power 18 I am taking. 2 square means 4 power 20 and 4 power 18. What I can conclude, so 4 power 20 is the greater one than 4 power 18. So now if you observe, 3 power 21 is smaller than 4 power 18. 4 power 18 is smaller than 4 power 20, which is equal to 2 power 40. Say yes or no? That means what I can say, so you need to compare these two only, right or wrong actually? Because its comparison is over in these three, this is the smallest, so these two will never be the answer. And what I am saying is, in these two, this is the greatest. In these two, this is the greatest. That means that this is the greatest of these three. And this is the least of all. Okay. So, the least of all is 3 power 21. Okay. So, 3 power 21 means which option is the answer? B is the answer. Okay. Right. So, the next beautiful question. Okay, the digits 1 to 9 are arranged in 3 rows in such a way that each row contains 3 digits. Okay, and the number formed in the second row is twice the number formed in the first row, and the number formed in the third row is thrice the number formed in the first row. Repetition of digits is not allowed if only 3 of the 4 digits 2, 3, 7 and 9 are allowed to use in the first row. How many such combinations are possible to be arranged in the 3 rows? He is asking about how many possibilities, right? Then what I will say is, okay, total 9 digits in 3 rows, okay. So if it is x, the second row is twice, that means 2x. The third row is thrice, that means 3x. What is the meaning of this is, in the first row if it is 123, okay, the second row it will be double. Double means 246. Okay, and the third row it will be 369. So triple of this one, okay. Not a digit by digit, the entire number I have to take, okay. Good, sure though. Now what he is asking is, a digit should not repeat any number of times, okay. Only once it should appear in the entire grid, right? Then what we have to observe is, so in the first row he is specifying that 2, 3, 7, 9 are used. Okay. So what I am saying is 2, 3, 7, 9. Okay. In the first place if I have taken 9, suppose, in the first row I am speaking, okay. Okay, first place is 7 and the second place whatever it might be. Double means it will goes to 1846. It is a 3-digit number or 4-digit number? 4-digit. That means here we can accommodate only 3-digit, right? That means it should not be 9. Similarly, if I take this is a 7, then twice means 14, right? That means suppose if I take 723, twice means 1446. Sir, again 4-digit number, sir. That means that is not possible. That means what I can conclude is, in the first place we should not get the value of 9 or 7. Sir, can I get the value of 2? Absolutely, sir. Because even if you take 299, okay, 299 if you triple, it will be not more than 900 even, right? So that means it lies in the 3-digit range only. That's why the first place might be occupied by 2. Or the 3 also I can take, right or wrong? If I take 3, then what happens? 300 into 3 is 900, it's fine. But if you observe 399 into 3, it is going beyond 1000, right? That's why there is a limit that it should not cross some level, right or wrong? Now I am checking. So first place I am fixing as 2. If I take first place as 2, then total 4 digits, 1 digit I have to leave, right? So that might be 9 I am leaving now. Next time I am leaving 7. So 239. Next time I am leaving 3. Then it will be 279. Okay. Right, good. Now, sir, actually why should I take 237? Can I reverse the numbers? That means, can I take 273? Why should I go with 239? Can I go with 293? Why should I take 279? Can I take 297? Okay, good. Now I am fixing the first place as 3. Okay, if I fix the first place as 3, the second place might be 2. Okay, that means if I take the first place as 3, in these 2 I have to leave one number, right or wrong? So I am leaving 9 first. So 3 to 7. Okay, and the next one, 3, I am leaving 7 now. Then what happens? 3 to 9, that is one possibility. And the other possibility is, now I am leaving 2, it will be 3, 7, 9. Okay. Now I can go with the combinations 327 and the other combination is 372. If I take this one 392, if I take this one 397, okay fine. These all are the possibilities that I have to check. But what the point we should notice is, if I double it, then what happens? 237. If I double it, it will become how much? 474. Sir, 7 appeared 2 times, sir. That means I am leaving this possibility. I am just ruling out. The other possibility is 239, sir. If I double it, it will be 478. It's okay, sir. If I triple it, how much it will become? It will be 717. Sir, 7 appeared 2 times, sir. That means I am not accepting, sir. Leaving it. And the next possibility is 279, sir. If I double it, it will become how much? 558. Sir, 5 is appearing 2 times, sir. So I am not taking this, sir. Because he said that no digit, repetition of digits is not allowed. He mentioned here, right or wrong? That's why whenever I am getting repetition, I am simply leaving it, okay? Right, suppose if I go with 273, if I double it, it will be 546. No problem, no repetition. If I take 273, if I triple it, how much it will be? 819. Okay, if you observe, any digit repeated? No. 2 not repeated. 7 not repeated. 3 not repeated. 5 not repeated. 4, 6, 8, 1. No digit is repeated. That means this I can conclude as one possibility. Okay, 1 I have counted. Okay, now I am going with the second one. 293 if I take, double means how much it will be? 586. Triple means how much it will be? So 879. So any digit repeated, sir? 9 repeated 2 times, sir. 8 repeated 2 times, sir. I don't want it, sir. No digit should repeat, right or wrong? Next one, let's go with 297. Okay, double means how much it will be? So 594. Sir, 9 already repeated, sir. So this one I don't want. If I go with 327, if I double it, it will be 654. Okay. If I triple it, it will be 981. Am I right or wrong? So if you observe, 3 not repeated, 2 not repeated, 7 not repeated, 6 not repeated, 5 no, 4 no, 9, 8. That means definitely this one I should count. So 327. So far I got 2 possibilities, right? Now let us verify whether the remaining are possible or not. If I take 329, if I double it, how much it will be? So 658. If I triple it, how much it will be? 987. Okay, sir, 8 was repeated, sir. So I am leaving this. If I take 379, if you take triple, it crosses more than 1000. That means it crosses 3-digit number. That's why I should not take it. 372, if I triple it, automatically it crosses 1000. 392 and 397 also the same. So those should not be counted. How many we should count? So this one and this one. 2 numbers only I have to count. Then what is the answer? C is the answer. Okay. Right, now let's see the next beautiful question. Okay, good. So I'll have some water and we'll start it. X and Y run a 3-kilometer race along a circular course of length 300 meters. Okay. Alright, good. So if you observe, what he is saying is, X and Y run a 3-kilometer race along a circular course. So what he is saying is, that the length of the course is 300 meters. In general, what we will think is, if there is a circular, race, then we will feel that is row wise in general. Now he is saying that circular course, its length is 300 meters and the race is not 300 meters, the race is for 3 kilometers. What is the meaning of that? That means that 10 times if they rotate, then it will become 3 kilometers, right or wrong? 3000 meters. That means in those 10 rounds, whoever completed first, he is the winner, right or wrong? This is what he is saying. Okay. In X and Y run a 3-kilometer race along a circular course of length 300 meters. Their speeds are in the ratio 3:2. Okay. Now what I am saying is, their speeds, he said that is in the ratio 3:2. Okay, I am assuming first one speed is 3 meters per second, second one speed is 2 meters per second. Then for the first one, time taken is, so 300 meters he has to run right here, right? This entire 300 meters by 3, that is 100 seconds I need. Okay, 300 by 2 means how much time he requires is 150 seconds he required to complete one rotation. But what we have to observe, to travel 3 kilometers, he is the winner because his speed is the fastest one, right? How much time he will take, I am calculating. Sir, for 300 meters he is taking 100, sir. For 3 kilometers it will be 1000 seconds. That means the race went on for 1000 seconds because after 1000 seconds A will win, right? That means the problem is over, okay? Now let's go with the next one. If they start together in the same direction, so whether they start in the same direction or opposite direction, that doesn't give much sense here. Oh, no, it gives some sense, okay? Same direction. How many times would the first one pass the other? Start off is not counted as passing. That means how many times he will pass means definitely the first one speed is more means he will pass the second one ultimately. How many times he will pass is before the race is completed. Before the race is completed means how much time he is allocating to us? 1000 seconds. This is the first point we should notice. Second point, what he is saying is the start off is not counted as passing. That means initially they both are at the same point, right? They started and this person suddenly goes first. That means he is actually passing away. But what he is saying is that should not be counted as passing. So that one we should leave it. Then what I will say is, sir, one person is rotating, moving in this direction with a speed of 3 meters per second, the other in the same direction 2 meters per second. Sir, if two persons are moving, I'll get irritation. That's why I'm keeping this person as rest. Then if he want to pass him, he has to complete the entire rotation. That means how many meters he has to travel? 300 meters. Distance traveled is 300. Okay, distance by speed we have to take, right? 3 and 2 are the speeds. Since I kept one object at rest, the other moves with relative speed. And both are moving in same direction, right? That means that the relative speed is difference. 3 minus 2, that means how much? 1. Then how much time he required to pass him once? 300 seconds. That means for every 300 seconds he will pass him once. Okay. So that means B will be here only. In 300 seconds he will complete here and he passes him. So another 300 seconds if I give, again passes him. That means I am keeping the second one at the rest. Okay. Then what happens? Actually the race went on for 1000 seconds and for every 300 seconds one time he will cast it. First 300, 600, 900 seconds. But if I take the next one 1200 means more than 1000 seconds. With 1000 seconds the race is completed now. So no need to think about the beyond that. So that means happily we can say that 1000 by 300 only quotient is enough for me. 0000 10 by 3 means 3. So how many times he will pass him? 3 times. 3 times means which option is the answer? B is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. In the order of the letters in the English alphabet is reversed. Okay, alphabets are reversed. That means what we can say? A, B, C and so on, X, Y, Z. Reversed means it will become Z, Y, X and so on. Okay, C, B, A. Okay, good. And each letter represents the letter whose position it occupies. Okay, that means if I reverse it, C means what I have to say? X. B means Y. A means Z. Then what I can say? These are nothing but the opposite pace, right? Okay, good. So then which one of the following represents Lucknow? So that means indirectly he is asking about the opposite pair of Lucknow. Opposite of L is O. We said that love. Okay. Opposite of U is fun. F. Okay, and so on. So OF. This is not. OF. This is not. These two have OF only. That means I am unable to decide. So at the end we have a difference, right? So the last one is E and D. That's why I am going to the end. End is which one? W. W's opposite pair is D. That means I can fix that. It is which option? D. Because here it is E. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. In a tournament of chess having 150 entrants, a player is eliminated whenever he loses a match. That means that is nothing but a knockout match. Okay. It is given that no match results in a tie or draw. There is no tie, there is no draw. Okay, beautiful. How many matches are played in the entire tournament to announce that he is Mr. First, he is second, like that if we want to announce? What I will say is, chess is a match that will be played by 2 persons, right? So out of 150 persons, okay, 2 members they will play one game means total number of games I am writing 150 by 2. That is equal to how much? 75. Good. Since 75 matches are went on, okay, so then what happens? 75 matches are went on. From each match, one person will win, right? Because he is saying that no tie, no draw. That means from each match, one person wins. So 75 matches means 75 persons will take. Then what I have to do? 75 by 2. Is it divisible by 2? No. Then what we have to do is, we have to take 34 matches definitely. Okay, observe a point, my dear boys and girls here. Okay, suppose 10 persons are there. If they are playing 2 members, 5 matches will be held. From these 5 persons, then 5 persons, 5 winners will come, right? First winner is A, second winner is B, third winner is C, D and E. Then in between these 5, the game will be starts. Then if these two plays, then he will get automatically a bye because he doesn't have a partner. That means what we can say is, if we have 5 by 2 we have to take, only quotient we have to take, because these are the only pairs. That means only for them the matches will run. Okay, 2 matches will run. The third one is a bye, right? From this one winner, this one winner, 2 winners, and this is the another one who got a bye. So total 3 members we have to count. Okay, that is the precaution that we have to take. Then it is an easy question for us. Okay, out of these 75 matches, so 34 matches were went on. Then what I can say is 34 matches, 34 persons will win. And in 75 by 2, 2 into 37 is only 74, but we have 75 persons. That means 1 person is getting the buys. That means total 35 matches, 35 persons. Okay, if I want to conduct 35 by 2, again it is not divisible, so I am taking only 17. So still 1 person is the buys, right? Then what happens? 17 plus 1, that is equal to how many persons? 18 persons are there. Okay, then 18 persons means how many matches will be done? 18 by 2, 9 matches, right? How many matches will be done? 9 matches. Okay, next one. So this 9 by 2 we have to perform, right? 9 by 2 means 4.54 members. That means 0.5. That means that 1 person got, what do we say, bonus. Okay, that means he is not playing buys. Okay. Then if I go with this pattern, from 4 places, 4 winners will come. Since you did 9 by 2, there is 1 person left, right? So 4 plus 1, 5 members. Okay. 5 members, that means how many matches they will play? Only 2 matches. Okay. And 2 matches, 2 winners. Out of 5 members, 4 members only paid 2 matches means. So still 1 member is made. He is nothing but the buys person, right? Buy, he got buy. 2 persons, 2 matches means 2 winners will come and 1 is buys. So total 3 members are there. Then 3 by 2, if you do, 1 person is there, but still 1 person is left. So 1 match, from that 1 winner, and one person left. That means 2. 2 by 2 means how much? 1. So if we add all these, we will get the number of matches. Okay, I am adding them. 1 plus 2, 2. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 9, 17. 17 plus 7, 24. 24 plus 4, 28. 28 plus 5, no. 2, 4, 8, 17, 24, 24 plus 4, 28 plus 5, 33. No, somewhere we went wrong. Okay. Yeah, 9 by 2 we have to take 4. And okay. 150, 75 matches. 75 members means 30. No. This is 37 matches, right? 75 by 2 means 37. Okay, that I have to correct it. How many matches? 37 matches. Now it is, it might be correct. Oh my God. If I take 37, entire values will get changed, right? Oh my God. Let's redo the problem. Let's redo the entire problem, okay? If we do even a single mistake, the entire problem need to be done again, right? So 150 members are there, sir. Number of persons I am writing, okay? And how many matches I am writing? From each match, 1 person will win, right? So 150 by 2 means 75 matches will went on. From these 75 matches, 75 winners are there. They have to play it now. So 75 matches, what I can say, 37 matches. Okay, that means still 1 person got the buys. That means this 37 plus 1 person has a buys. That means 38. 38 means 19. Okay, beautiful. Next one. So 19 persons will play. So 9 matches they will play and 1 person will get the buys. Okay, 9 plus 1, next time 10 persons will be there. So 10 by 2 means 5 matches will be held. So now 5 by 2 means only 5 winners are there now. So 5 members, 5 by 2, if we take 2.5, that means since we are getting 2, since we are getting decimal, okay, forget about it, only quotient take it 2 and the remainder is 1, right? That means 1 person got the buys. Okay, from 2 matches 2 winners will come and 1 person got the buys, right? Total 3 members, 3 by 2 means 1. So still 1 member got the, what do we say, buys. This 1 person went to the finals, right or wrong? Okay, from this 1 winner. So 1 plus 1, how many members will be there? 2. So 2 by 2 means 1. Okay, with this, the games are over. That last person is nothing but the winner, right or wrong? Okay, let's add all those numbers. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 5, 9. 9 plus 9, 18. 18 plus 9, 27. 27 plus 7, 34, 34 plus 5, 39, 9 and 3. From this only I can say that 9 is the only units place in the C, right? So that is the answer. Else let's go do it. 3, 4, 7, 7 plus 4, 7 plus 7, 14. So 149 matches. So answer is which option? C is the answer. This is another beautiful question. Pixels. Okay, let's see the next one. How many 3-digit natural numbers without repetition of digits are there such that each digit is odd and the number is divisible by 5? So he is saying that each digit is an odd number. Okay. 3-digit natural numbers without repetition of digits. No digit will be repeated. Okay, beautiful. Are there such that each digit is odd and the number is formed by them is divisible by 5? He is asking 3-digit number, right? That's why I am taking 3. Okay. So what he is asking is divisible by 5 means the units place should be either 0 or 5. So he is taking that only odd numbers. So 0 is not odd. That means I am not taking it. Then fix it. This place is occupied by 5. That means it doesn't have a way to do it. Arrange it. Okay. So its ways is one way. Now 2 places are there. Okay. So total how many digits are there? How many 3-digit natural numbers without repetition of digits are there such that each digit is odd? Each digit is odd. Actually odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 5 is already appeared. Since repetition is not read, how many digits are there? 4 digits. How many places are there? 2 places. That means 4p2. Then happily answer will become 4p2 means 4 into 3 into 1. That is equal to how much? 12. So which option is the answer? B is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. Okay. So consider the question and 2 statements given below. Is x an integer? He is asking the question. Okay. So statement 1. X by 3 is not an integer. Sir, 2 problems, sir. So let's imagine the values of x and that satisfies the first one. Okay. X by 3 is asking. If I take x is equal to 6, then 6 by 3 is equal to 2. That means that it is not, it is divisible by, it is an integer, right? X by 3 is not an integer. He is saying it is an integer. Okay. So if it is not becoming an integer, what he is saying is statements we should make it correct, right? So x by 3 is not an integer. To do that, okay, let's assume x is 2. Then 2 by 3 means it is not divisible, right? It's okay for us. Okay, in this case 2 is an integer. So x is an integer. This is one possibility. For the second case, what I am saying is x I am taking as 1. Okay, then it will become 1 by 3, that is not divisible. That is also beautiful. Then here also x is an integer. Now what I am saying is, sir, why should I go with 1 and all? I'll take x is equal to 0.5. Okay. Then what happens? 0.5 by 3. Yes, it is also not divisible. So that means it is also doesn't give integer. But the point you should notice is, since 0.5 is not an integer, that means it might be an integer x, it might be a non-integer. But what he is asking is x an integer or not? I am unable to say yes, I am unable to say no. That's why I'll say that from the first one I am unable to give the answer. Let's go with the second one, statement 2. 3x is an integer. What's the thing? Okay, 3x is an integer. For that I am taking the examples. Okay, x, 3x I am calculating. 3x should be an integer, right? If I take x is equal to 1, 3x means 3. Yes, it is an integer. X is an integer. Okay, fine. If I take x is equal to 1 by 3, 3x means 3 into 1 by 3. So it is equal to 1. Yes, it is an integer. That is what the condition he specifies. 3x is an integer. If 3x is an integer, that means that x is not an integer. That means x might be an integer, x might not be an integer. That means I can say that from the statement 2 alone also I am unable to answer. Even if I club these two also, x by 3 is not an integer means 3 and 0.5 I can take. Okay, so if I take this one, that doesn't give any impact on us, because if I take x is equals to 1 by 3, then x is not an integer, right? X by 3 is not an integer. That means 1 by 3 by 3 is not an integer. Yes, it is correct. Okay, that means the statement 1 is satisfied. 3x is an integer, so 3 into 1 by 3 it is equal to 1. Yes, it is also an integer. That means both can be done, that means both can be satisfied. X is equal to 1 by 3, then what I can conclude is, okay, is not an integer I can conclude. But if I take x is equal to suppose 2, then the first one x by 3, if I take 2 by 3 is not an integer, the first condition is satisfied. Here it is an integer. If I take the second one, 3x is an integer, 3 into 2 is equal to 6, it is also an integer, so the second condition is also satisfied. If I take in this case x is equal to 1 by 3 means x is not an integer. In this case x is equal to 2, that means x is an integer. That means for some cases it is x is an integer, for some cases it is not an integer. That means from that one I am unable to conclude that, okay, so x is an integer or not. That means statement 1 alone not sufficient, 2 alone not sufficient, both together, okay, he is saying that sufficient, but it is not sufficient. So which option is the answer? D. Okay, both statement 1 and statement 2 are not sufficient to answer the question. Okay, let's see the next beautiful question. Okay, the increase in the price of a certain item was 25%. Then the price was decreased by 20%, and then again increased by 10%. What is the resultant increase in the price? What I can say is, initial price I am assuming to be 100. First it is raised by 25%, right? Then its price is 125. Then the price was decreased by 20%, right? In the 125, 10% is 12.5, 20% means 25 reduced. Then again it comes back to the original price, that is 100. Then what happens? Again it is increased by 10%. Okay, on the 100, 10% increase means it will become 110, right? That means 100 and finally is 110. That means the growth is only 10%, right? What is the resultant increase in the price? What is the resultant increase in the price? B is the answer. Okay, right, now let us see the next beautiful question. The letters A, B, C, D and E are arranged in such a way that there are exactly 2 letters between A and E. How many such arrangements are possible? Okay, what we can say is, between A and E only 2 alphabets should be there. Okay, now what I can say is, sir, A and E I am ruling out. That means still how many alphabets are there? 3 alphabets. How many places are there? 2 places. That means I can arrange them in 3 P2 ways. Okay, fine. Sir, he said that between A and E 2 alphabets should be there. But he is not specifying that A is left or E is left. Then what I can say is these 2 also I can be exchanged. That means 2 ways. Okay, fine. Sir, if you observe 2, 3, 4, 4 alphabets appeared. But how many alphabets he gave? 5 alphabets. That means still 1 alphabet is there. That alphabet may available here or may available here. That means 2 places it has. So then this will be the answer. Okay. Then 2 into 3p2 means 6 into 2. That means how much it is? 24. So which option is the answer? C is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful one. Okay. So consider the question and 2 statements given below. Question, is Z brother of X? The question is, he is questioning us that is the Z is a brother of X? Okay. Statement 1, what he is saying is, okay, X is the brother of Y. Okay, X is the brother. That means these 2 are siblings. I am taking oval. And Y is the brother of Z. Y is the brother of Z. Sir, from this what I can say is, I don't know the gender of Z. If Z is a male, then definitely Z is the brother of X. But right now, since I don't know the gender of Z, I am unable to decide whether Z is the brother or sister. That's why I am ruling out. Coming to the next one, X, Y, Z are siblings. Yes, here also X, Y, Z are siblings. But I don't know the gender of Z now. That means I am unable to give the answer, right? So this is also not possible. Even if I club both, so from both the statements we are getting X, Y, Z are, what do we say? So siblings only. But I am unable to say the gender of Z. That's why even both together also not sufficient to answer the given question. Okay. So statement 1 alone sufficient? No. Statement 2 alone sufficient? No. Both 1 and 2 are sufficient to answer the question. Even both are not sufficient. So C is not. Then answer will be D. Both statement 1 and statement 2 are not sufficient to answer the question. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. On one side of 101 kilometer long road, 101 plants are planted at equal distance from each other. What is the total distance between 5 consecutive plants? What he is asking is distance between 5 consecutive plants. Okay. So what I am saying is, in general, if this question was given 1.01 kilometers means if I multiply with 1000, 1010 meters. Okay. 101 plants means everybody will do it 101, then happily it is 10 meters. 5 plants, he said that 5 into 10, answer is 50, sir. Dead easy questions are like this, everybody will do. But that is not the truth. Okay. The point you should notice is, if you are going with the linear concept, observe here. Okay. Suppose for every 2 meters I am planting 1 tree. If I have taken 4 meters, how many meters I have taken? 4 meters. Then what happens? At 2 meters it will be there. At 4 meters also it will be there. That means these two you will take. But what I am saying is here also you should count. There should also be one plant, right or wrong? That's why this is extra. That means if you have 4 meters, actually 2 meters, one plant means 4 by 2 you will get 2 only. But 3 plants we can plant. Similarly, if I take 6 meters, for every 2 meters one plant there na. So 2 meters, 4 meters, 6 meters, I'll have 3 plants. And at the beginning also, right? That means even though if I do 6 by 2, I have to add one more plant at the beginning, right? So now, if I want to find how many plants I have to plant, then plus 1 will be there. If he already given 101 plants, that means that this is 1 and the other are 100 plants. Then distance wise, if you are checking, only 100 plants we have to check. Okay, then how much it will become? Okay, 1010 by 100. That means 101 by 10, that is for every 10.1 kilometer, 10.1 meters, one plant will be planted. Now the point is 5 plants what he is saying, right? So 5 plants if I take, no, I'll change the color. Okay, if I take 5 plants, then what happens? Like this. Right or wrong? So distance means if I want 1, 2, 3, 4 only I have to count. Whatever he gives, minus 1 we have to take. 5 plants means 5 minus 1, 4. Each one has how much distance? 10.1. So 10.1 into 4, that is equals to 40.4 meters. So which option is the answer? B is the answer. Okay, it's a beautiful question. Okay, let's see the next beautiful question. A, B and C are 3 places such that there are 3 different roads from A to B. Okay, from A to B he is saying that okay, A, B, there are 3 different routes, 1, 2, 3. Okay, next one what he is saying, 4 different routes from B to C. B to C, how many routes? 4 routes. Okay, good. Next and 3 different roads from A to C, that means from A to C also we have a direct routes. How many? 3. Okay, good. Then in how many different ways can one travel from A to C using these roads? Sir, what I can say is he can use this one, 1, 2, 3. That means he has 3 ways to travel from A to C. Okay, in this case I am not touching the B. Let's go with the B. Sir, if he starts, okay, if he starts here, then he can go in this direction 1, in this direction 2, 3, 4. That is what he said. If I take this, again 1, 2, 3, 4 cases. If I take this, again 4 cases. That means 3 into 4 are the total cases. 3 into 4 means 12. 12 plus 3 is how much? 15. That means what I can conclude is, so 15 ways he can travel from A to C. So which option is the answer? C is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. A has some coins. He gives half of the coins and 2 more to B. B gives half of, that means what he said is, A has some coins. He has not specified that B has some coins or C has some coins or not. That means that we have to fix that only A has the coins. B, C and D, or whoever are there, they don't have the coins. A has some coins. He gives half of the coins and 2 more to B. That means A has some coins, half of it and 2 more. That means these are the coins that were given to B. That means these are the coins of B. B gives half of the coins and 2 more to C. That means this is the amount that B have, right? Half of the amount plus 2. This is the amount that B has donated. Okay. Like this is the amount that C will have. Okay. And C gives half of the coins and 2 more to D. The number of coins D has now is the smallest 2-digit number. Smallest 2-digit number means D has 10 coins. D has how many? 10 coins. Now the point we should notice is, one example I'll give clearly and the rest I'll go in the fast manner. Sir, C has X, sir. How many? X. He has given half, that means half X plus 2. This is nothing but the 10. So then what I have to do, if I go with this, half X plus 2 is equal to 10. If I want to reverse, if it is plus 2, it will goes to minus 2. Okay, 10 minus 2. If it is by 2, it will goes to be into 2, right or wrong? That means I can come written in that order. Okay, A, B, C, D. Okay, A, B, C, D. Okay. So here to here, C has given half and 2 more. D has 10, right? If I come back, plus will become minus, minus will become plus. Into will become by will become into. Okay, just reverses. And 10 minus 2, 8. 8, it is 1 by 2 means double. That is how much? 16. That means that C has 16. You can verify half plus 2 we have to give, right? So in 16 half means 8 plus 2 means 10. Yes, it is matching. So in a similar manner, okay, here to here also he gave half plus 2, right or wrong? The same 16, it is plus 2 means minus 2, 14. It is 1 by 2 means doubles, that is how much? 28. So B has 28. Even if you verify, 28 half means 14 plus 2. That means 2 more than the half given. A to B also same situation, right? Half plus 2. That means 28 minus 2, 26 and double, that is how much? 52. That means A has how many coins initially? 52 coins. What he is asking, how many coins does A have in the beginning? At the beginning, A has how many coins as I said just now? So 52 coins. So which option is the answer? D. Or else you can go with the options also. Okay. Anyhow, these are the best ones for this question. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. 19th one. In the series A, AB, ABC, ABCD, ABCDE and so on, which letter appears at the 100th place? First if you observe, it is A, then it is AB, ABC, ABCD, ABCD. Every time he is adding one alphabet, right or wrong? Then what I will say is, if I take up to this one set, okay, yeah, good. Okay, if I take these two, it will be 2 set. Next one will be 3 set. Next one will be 4 set, right? And so on. Okay. Sir, it is looking like sum of first and natural numbers, sir. How many are there total? 100th one you are asking. That means up to 100 we have to go. Then what I will say is, so if I add how many numbers, I will get 100 nearby. I will check. Okay. If I go for it, the formula is n into 1, n plus 1 by 2 is equal to how much? 100. Okay. Then substitute some numbers. Suppose if I have taken n is equal to 5, 5 into 6 by 2 doesn't work, sir. Then 10, if I take 10 into 11, 110 by 2 doesn't work, sir. Then if I take n is equal to 12, n plus 1 means 13. 12 into 13 is 156, by 2 means it is 78, not sufficient. Then I'll take n is equal to 13, then it will be 14. 13 into 14 is how much? 182. 182 by means 91. Yes, it is close to this one. I'll increase one more. If it crosses means I'll stop it. Okay? Okay. If I take n is equal to 14, then n plus 1 means 15. 14 into 15 is 210. 210 by 2 means 105. Sir, already crossed it, sir. I don't want it. Okay? Then where I have to start? 13 into 14. Okay? So how much I'll get? 91 I completed. Right or wrong? That means then what happens is up to 13 your writing means A completed, one set I am taking, AB completed 2, ABC completed and so on. 13 were completed, that means A, B, C and so on, M is completed. With this how much is the sum? 91. That means 91 is already completed. You want 100th place, that means how many are still left? 9 places. Sir, A to M is ho gaya means next you will start with A and so on till N. Say yes or no, one alphabet will be added. 9 you want, say yes or no. 9 you want means A to N if we take, 9th one will be how much? I. Because A to N is nothing but alphabets only. 9th one will be I only. So 100th alphabet is which one? C, that is I is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next one. 3 persons A, B and C are standing in a queue, not necessarily in the same order. There are 4 persons between A and B and 7 persons between B and C. There are 11 persons ahead of C and 13 behind of A. What could be the minimum number of persons in the queue? Underline the word minimum number of persons. Okay. Right, good. What he said is, first statement, A, B, C are 3 persons are standing in a queue. There are 4 persons between A and B. So from this I am getting 2 possibilities. Okay. So number 1, here is A, between he said A and B. Okay, this is B. In between we have 4 persons. Sir, he said that between A and B 4 persons are there, but he has not specified that A is at the top or B is at the bottom, right? That's why I am taking the other possibility. That is, B is here and A is here, in between 4 persons. 2 possibilities I am taking. Okay, next one he said that, okay, yeah, 4 persons between A and B and 7 persons between B and C. Between B and C 7 persons. Our target is having less number of persons. Then what happens? B I can take here and this is 7. I can take up also, right? Then 4 plus 1, 5. That means between 4 members and A is 1, 5 members completed. So 7 members means in between one person should be there, and this should be the place of C. Okay. Then what happens is here, out of these 7, I have taken new persons, but I used the previous ones, right? Then what happens? It is not the good way, because we need least number of persons. Okay. That's why I am removing it. Okay, in a similar manner here also, if I take 7 persons, then it will, if I take C as the top, 7 persons in between means more number of persons will be there. I'll take bottom ones, okay. Already 4 members, this is the 5th one, that means still 2 members, okay. That means I have to leave 1 person here and C will be here, okay. Right, good. Now what he is saying, if there are 11% ahead of C, 11 persons. Ahead of C 11 persons means 1, 2, 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 1, 7. 7 numbers ho gaya. So you want 11 numbers, right? That means above the B, we should have 4 persons, okay? Then what happens? Above C, 11 persons are there. Coming to here, above C, 11 persons, right? Okay. Then here 11 persons, and this will be the highest person. Say yes or no? Okay. Next point. And 13 behind A. So behind A, how many persons are there? 13 persons. Where A is here. Behind means below. 4 and B is 5th one. Okay, you are saying that 13% should be there, right? Already 5 members are there, means still 8 members are there. Coming to here, 13 members should be there now. So 1, 2, still how many members are required? 11 members, right? So 11 members are here. Minimum number of persons means let's add the number of persons here. 8, 4, 12 plus here is 1. Okay, 13 plus 11. 13 plus 11 is how much? 13 plus 11. Okay, 24. Plus B, A, C, 3 members. That means how many persons are there? 27 persons are there. That is one case. Okay. 27 or 28. 8 plus 4, 12. 13. 13 plus 11 is 24. Okay. So 3 persons. Behind, above C, 11 persons are there. Below A, 13 persons are there. 4, 5, 5 plus 8 is 13. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, let's go to that one. What happens? How many persons are there? 11, 1 person, 12. 12 plus 4, 16. 16 plus 4, 20. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3. 3 persons. So how much it is? 23. Okay, I think at some place we are going wrong. Okay. Let's redo the problem. That means at some place where we are going with a mistake, we will rectify it. Okay. So actually those we have to get as 28 and 22. Both the places we got some mistake, right? Let's redo the problem. Okay, standing in a queue, not necessarily in the same order. There are 4 persons between A and B. Okay, this is A and 4 persons, this is B. Okay, one case. The other case is this is B and this is A in between 4 persons. Okay. And what he said is between A and B, and 7 persons between B and C. Between B and C, 7 persons if I take here, then more number of persons will come, right? That's why I won't take it. Then C will goes to the up. Already 4 members, this is 1, 5 members. He is saying 7 members means still 1 person here, and this is C. Am I right or wrong? Then it will be 4 plus 5, 6. No. In between 2 persons should be there, right? So, in between B and C, 7 persons means 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 2, 7. That is the mistake that we did earlier. Okay. Here also the same mistake we might have. If I take C on the top, entire 7 members I should add, right? That's why I don't take it right, up. Down. If I take down 4 plus 1, 5 members. So 2 members if I leave, C will be here. This is what the mistake that we did earlier. Okay. Right, next point what he said is, okay. So if there are 11 persons ahead of C, before C 11 persons are there. C is here, 11 persons are there means above 11 persons. Okay, good. So above C 11 persons means 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 1, 8. That means above 3 persons are there. Okay. And what he said is, behind A, 13 persons, okay. If there are 11 persons ahead of C and 13 behind of A means below that, okay. So, A below 13 persons, 4 plus 1, 5, that means below 8 members. Okay, 2 plus 1, 3, so we need 13 members, right. So, still 10 persons should be there. Now, count it, how many members are there? 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 2, 14, 14 plus 11, 25, 25 plus ABC, 28 members are there. Yes, it is correct. Next one. 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 10, 19. 19 plus 1, 2, 3, 22. 22 members are there. Okay. then what happens? We need minimum number, right? So 22 is the minimum number. So which option will be the answer? A will be the answer, okay? Right, that's it, that is the answer, right? See the next beautiful question. How many seconds in total are there in x weeks, x days, x hours, x minutes and x seconds? Sir, x seconds means happily x only, sir, because he is asking how many seconds need to be converted into seconds, right? Okay, good. Next one, x minutes. Each minute will have 60 seconds, right? Then 60x it is. X hours. Each hour have 3600 seconds. X hours means 3600 into x. X days. Sir, 1 day means 24 hours, sir. X days means 24 into x, sir. Okay, so next one, 24 hours. Hours I have converted. Now I have to convert it in terms of minutes means 3600 again I have to do. Okay, 24 into 36. X I am 00 and x I am keeping asterisk. Then I have to multiply 24 and 36. I can say that this is 30 minus 6, this is 30 plus 6. 30 square minus 6 square. 30 square is equal to 900 minus 6 square is 36. That means 864. So 86400. X days completed. Next week's x weeks. X weeks means what happens? So 1 week means 7, right? X weeks means, okay, x into 7 only, right or wrong? That means x days into 7 only we have to take, okay? So you can multiply this one with 7, or else if you want to do, directly do it. X weeks means 1 week is equal to 7 days. X weeks means 7x days. Each day 24 hours, each hour 3600. That means I have already multiplied this entire, right? How much I got? This is the one. Now I have to multiply this one with 7. That means I am multiplying with 7. X asterisk, 0, 0 asterisk, 7 4s are 28, 7 6s are 42 plus 2 44, 7 8s are 56 plus 4 60. Okay, total if you want to add means this is one number, this is another number, that is 86400x. Okay, so that means weeks completed, days completed. Next hours, how much it is? 3600. 3600x. Next x minutes means 60x. Okay, and x seconds, so x. If I add all those, x means 1x. X will common asterisk. 1, it will be 6, and it will be 18, it will be 14, it will be 9, 6. 694861x. Okay, 694861x. So which option is the answer? D is the answer. Okay, let's see the next beautiful question. P, Q, R, S, T and U are 6 members of a family. R is the spouse of Q. Okay, spouse means wife, husband, husband, wife. Anyhow, these two are married couples, so I am writing it as in a rectangle. All the vowels, all the siblings I will write in vowel. All the wife and husband, that means couples, I will write in terms of a box. Okay, R is the spouse of Q. So R and Q are wife and husband. U is the mother of T. Okay, for T, U is the mother. So I know the gender of U. Okay, no, U is the mother. Yes, absolutely. S is the daughter of U. For U, S is a daughter. Okay, S gender I know, T gender I don't know. P's daughter is T. Okay, T is the daughter. That means I know that T's gender is female. T is the daughter. Already I know that T is the daughter of U. He is saying that for P also, for P, yes, for P also T is a daughter. That means definitely P got married with U. Then only these two will become the, what we say, sons or daughters or simply children. So U is a female. That means married means P should be a male. Okay, good. Next one, what he said about it? Yeah. P's daughter is T and R's son is P. Okay, R's son is P. Okay, here is Mr. R. He has a son called P, and that P has married to U, and these two has 2 daughters called T and S. Okay, this is the final diagram that we got. Okay, next one, what he is asking, which one of the following is correct? Okay, so Q is the grandfather of T. I am unable to say because I don't know the genders of R and Q. That means I cannot say that he is the grandfather or he is the grandmother also. That's why, so I won't go for it. Okay, right. So first one I am not accepting. Again, Q is the grandmother. Sir, grandfather and mother both I won't accept, sir, because I don't know the gender of Q. Okay, let's see the next one. R is the mother of P. Sir, I don't know the gender of R also, sir. That means mother or father I am unable to say. Leave it. T is the granddaughter of Q. Yes. Q's son's daughter. So granddaughter. So the last one is the correct one. So answer is which option? D is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. Consider the question and two statements given below in respect of three cities P, Q and R in a state. Question is how far is city P from Q? Okay, data sufficiency, right? Okay, he's asking the distance between P and Q. Statement 1 says that city Q is 18 kilometers from city R. So between Q and R he has given that is how many kilometers? 18. From that, are you able to say that the distance between P and Q? No. So leave it. I am going to statement 2 alone. That means statement 1 I have already removed. Okay. So city P is 43 kilometers away from R. That means the distance between P and R is definitely 43. I am accepting. But you want the question P and R or P and Q. So you are unable to say, right? That's why this is also not sufficient. When individually not sufficient, we'll go with the together concept. Then what I can say is, so city Q is 18 kilometers from R. This is, okay, go with the color combination. Okay, this is R. From R, Q is 18 kilometers and P is 43 kilometers from R. So from R 43 kilometers means here to here it is 43 kilometers. Then this is the P. This is 18 means here 43 means this is 25. Between P and Q 25 is there. This is one possibility. The other possibility is here it is R and this is Q. The distance between them is 18. And the distance between P and R he mentioned. That means he has not mentioned it towards Q or not. Then this might also be a possibility, right? 43. Okay. Then 43 plus 18. This is P, right? 43 plus 18, 61 kilometers. Sir, here you got 25, here you got 61. So multiple answers. So now the point is, who said that these three will be in a single line? Sir, this is P, sir. This is Q, sir. This is R, sir. Is it possible or not? Yes, it is. Now what he said, between P and R, 43 kilometers. Between Q and R, 18. That means, are you able to say the distance between P and Q? Unable. That means this is also, that means even after clubbing both also I am unable to answer. So which option is the answer? D is the answer. What's the answer? D. That means both statement 1 and statement 2 are not sufficient to answer the question. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. Okay, 2 statements followed by 4 conclusions are given. Syllogism, right? You have to take the statements to be true. Okay. Even if this seems to be variance from the commonly known fact. Sometimes you will say that some men are women. So don't think that how the men will become women. Don't think that. Evenly those are not facts. Okay. Read all the conclusions and then decide which of the given conclusions logically follows. Okay. From the statements disregarding the commonly known facts. Okay. See the first one. All pens are books. This is the statement. All pens are books. Okay. No chair is a pen. Yeah. Statement 2. No chair is a pen. This is a pen. No chair is a pen. This is the chair. This is one possibility, not all the possibilities. First one. All chairs are books. All chairs are books. No, not possible. So first one I am simply ruling out. Conclusion 1. Conclusion 2. Some chairs are pens. Sir, I am unable to say that some chairs are pens, right? And that is against the given statement also. So second one is also definitely true. Definitely wrong. Third one. No chair is a book. No chair is a book. From this diagram you are feeling correct. But what I am saying is, observe a small case, my dear boys and girls. What the statement he said? No chair is a pen. But if this is the chair, no pen, no chair is a pen. Yes, it is valid. But still some books may be chairs. Say yes or no. I am not saying that some books will definitely be the chairs. Okay. I am saying that some books may be chairs. That means it's a possibility. But he is saying that all books are chairs. Okay. That already ruled out. No chair is a book. I won't accept it. That means, okay. Fourth one is also ruled out. All books are chairs also ruled out. All the 4 conclusions are ruled out, right? Then, so which of the following is correct? None of the conclusions follows. So answer is which option? Fourth option, D is the answer. Let's see the next beautiful question. Okay, again syllogism, right? So directly I am going with the Venn diagram. Okay. Some doctors are teachers. Doctors are teachers. Next, all teachers are engineers. All teachers are engineers. Some scientists are all engineers are scientists. All engineers are scientists. This is the basic diagram. See the conclusion 1. Some scientists are doctors. Some scientists are doctors. Absolutely true, right? Because every time there will be a relation between doctor and teacher. Okay, that whoever is a teacher definitely be the scientist or doctor or engineer, right or wrong? That's why definitely some what do we say, scientists or doctors is absolutely the true conclusion. All engineers are doctors. All engineers are doctors. In this case only it is getting failed, right? That's why it is wrong one. Some engineers are doctors. Some engineers are doctors as absolutely. So third one is also correct. So which are correct? Both 1 and 3 are correct. Both conclusion 1 and conclusion 3 means which option is the answer? Third option, that is C, is the answer. Okay. Right, now let us see the next beautiful question. Let's see the next one. 8 students A, B, C, D, E, F, Z and H sit around a circular table, equidistant from each other, facing the center of the table, not necessarily in the same order. Okay. 8 persons, right? Let's change the color and draw it. Okay. So equidistance means this is what we have to draw, 8 persons, right? Okay, next one. What he is saying, B and D sit neither adjacent to C nor opposite to C. That means if I fix this is the place for C, adjacent B and D will not sit. Okay, this is also adjacent only, right? This will all sit. Opposite also not be sat. That means B and D should not come here. Okay, not opposite to C. A sits in between E and D. Okay, A sits in between E and D means E, D in between A. These two can be exchanged also. Okay, and the next one, F sits between B and H. B and H in between F is there. These two might also get changed. Okay, which one of the following is definitely correct? Okay, so first one, let's try what are the possibilities that we have. Sir, C's place I have fixed there, sir. So these 3 will be 3 consecutive persons, means these 3 might be here. If it is the case, D will come here. No, I'll change the color. Okay, D will unable to come here, right? Then E should come here, A should come here, and D, this is the place. Because EAD or DAE, I don't know, right? That means anything may possible. Okay, this is one. Then, so the other possibility that why don't we take E here and A here, D here? It means E and D, one person is there, na? So this is also a correct one. So next one, sir, if I take these 3 places, then the remaining 3 might be these 3 or these 3. Sir, I am getting more and more number of cases, sir. He is saying that B sits in between A and Z. Sir, where B is, so far B is not sat here. Okay, B sits in between A and Z, I won't accept because B, one adjacent is F. But he is saying that A and Z both are adjacent. That means that is not possible. So I can conclude that the first one is not the correct answer. C sits opposite to G. Sir, so far C has sat here. C is opposite to E in this case. Okay. Suppose if E, A, D are here, G might come here, right or wrong? Then G might be opposite to C. That means that is only a possibility, not the conclusion, right? So I can't accept it. E sits opposite to F. Sir, if E is here, okay, if F is here, then what happens? This will be B and this will be H. Yes, it is a possibility. E and F might be opposite. But what I am saying is it the only possibility? No. Suppose F might come here, sorry. H might come here, F might come here, B might come here. Then E and B are not opposite to each other. That means even I am unable to say that this is also not a valid conclusion. Then what the answer is? None of the above. Okay? Right. So none of the above are correct ones. Let's go with the next one. 5 friends P, Q, X, Y and Z purchases some notebooks. Okay. The relevant information is given below. Z purchased 8 notebooks more than X did. Okay. So Z is equal to X plus 8. P and Q together purchased 21 notebooks. Q purchased 5 notebooks less than P. So Q less, right? So P minus Q is equal to how much? 5. Okay. X and Y together purchased 28 notebooks. So X plus Y is equal to how much? 28. P purchased 5 notebooks more than X. Okay. P purchased 5 books more than X did. So P minus X is equal to how much he said? 5. Okay. These are the cases he said. Okay. Next one. If each notepad is priced 40 rupees, then what is the total cost of all the notebooks? Okay. Right, let us start it. So who bought those many, these many, etc. We have to think. He gave P plus Q and he gave P minus Q, right? That means if I add both, 2p is equal to 26, p is equal to 13. So since I got p, if I substitute here, I'll get the value of x. Okay, now if I substitute this one here, 13 plus q is equal to 21 means q is equal to 8. So p and q values I came to know that. Next one, what we can say, so if you know p is equal to 13, here I will replace p is equal to 13. If I replace p with 13, 13 minus x is equal to 5, that means x is equal to how much? 8. I got the value of x. Okay, if I substitute x is equal to 8 here, y will become how much? 20. Okay, so I came to know that x value, y value. Now I have to know the value of z. So z is equal to x plus 8. X is how much? 8. That means z is equal to how much? 16. Beautiful. Since I know all, okay, first I have to calculate how many notebooks were sold altogether or bought altogether. If each notebook is priced at 40 rupees, then what is the total cost of all the notebooks? Okay. So if each notebook is printed how much? 40. Total cost of all means altogether how many they have to buy. First I have to verify. How many they have to buy means p plus, q plus, x plus, y plus, z. Right or wrong? He said that p plus q is equal to how much? 21. X plus y is equal to how much? He said 28. We got z is equal to how much? 16. All we have to add. If I add 28 plus 21 is 49. 49 plus 16 is 65 notebooks. Each notebook is costing 40 rupees, right? So 65 into 40, 0 if I keep here, 65 fours are 260. Then answer will be how much? 2600. So then what will be the answer? A will be the answer. Okay? Right. So now let's see the next beautiful question. Yeah, since we are going continuously, let's have a minute break. Okay? Just a minute. Right, let's get back to the work. Okay, let's see the next beautiful question. Okay, a man started from home at 14:30. 14:30 means afternoon 2:30 hours. Okay, and it drove to village, arriving there when the village clock indicated 3:15 hours. Okay, when he drove, that means he has driven to that village. He said that he feels that in the village the clock is showing that 15:50. That means 3:15. Okay. After staying for 25 minutes, he stayed for 25 minutes. Okay, he drove back and by a different route of length 1.25 meters. 1.25 times the first route. At the rate twice as fast reaching home at 4 hours. That means 16 hours means 4 p.m. As compared to the clock at home, the village clock is how many minutes fast or slow he is asking. What I am saying is, observe the point. I have traveled from my home to that village. Okay, I have traveled in this way. I'll take X minutes of time. How much time I have taken? X minutes. In the return, I have not chosen the same path. I have chosen 1.2 times the length, right or wrong? If the length is 1.2 times, actually that time should also be 1.2 times, right or wrong? What is the actual time? Earlier we have taken X minutes. Then it will be 1.2x is the time that required for us. Then what happens? If he comes in the same speed, then that is the time also. But he simply doubled the rate of, double his fast. If he doubles the speed, then automatically time will become half. Then how much it will be? 0.6x. Okay. Then what the time we should observe is, at home he started at 2:30. He reached at 4. That means in between the gap is how many hours? 1.5 hour only. 1.5 hour means how many minutes? 90 minutes. Now let us see the next one. So X minutes he traveled to that village, sir. For return he requires 0.6x, sir. In between he waited there for 25 minutes, right or wrong? This entire is equals to 90 minutes. Now if I add x plus 0.6 is 1.6x. If I move the 25 that side, it will be 65. Okay, 90 minus 25, 65. Okay, then x will be how much? X I am calculating, okay, right. So 65 into 65 by 1.6. So 16 into 10. Am I right? Okay. Sorry, we got one mistake. That is 1.25 times that we forgot. 1.2 we have written. 1.25 by 2. 1.25 by 2 means 0.625. Oh my goodness. Then so many changes, right? Let's add those values here. Okay, good. So 1.625. 1.625. Okay. So then how much it will be? X is equal to 65 by 1.625. I don't want to have the decimals. So 1000 by 1000 I am doing. Okay. Then these decimals will be vanished. So 65,000 by 1625. I am cancelling with 25. 25, 6s are 150. Then it will be 125 5s. Okay. 25, how many times here? 25, 2s are 50, 150 means 600. Okay. Then 13 5s and 13 200s. Okay, 5 1s, 5 40s. That means to reach from his home to village, how many minutes he needs is x minutes. That is equal to how much we got? 40 minutes. Then what I can say is, I started here at 2:30. 40 minutes means half an hour completed means 3. Okay, still 10 minutes more means 3:10 I have reached the village. Am I right or wrong? But he said that the village time is showing 3:15. That means that the village time is 5 minutes faster. How much faster? 5 minutes faster. So answer is which option? D is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. A person X wants to distribute some pens among 6 children A, B, C, D, E and F. Suppose A gets twice the number of pens received by B, 3 times that of C, 4 times that of D, 5 times that of E and 6 times that of F. What is the minimum number of pens X should buy so that the number of pens each one gets is an even number? If we want to do this, first we have to calculate A, B, C, D, E and F, 6 members ratio. He said that the first one is twice that of the second, twice that of the third and so on he mentioned. Then what we have to do is, to be easy, okay, what we have to do is twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times he specified, right? So see here, okay, he said twice, okay, 3 times. Next one 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. Okay, I have written all those. Just take the LCM. 30, 60. So 60 is the LCM. Okay. Then what we have to do is, we have to take A has 60 pens. Okay, the ratio I am writing. Then what happens is, I'll try to get each and every one. A gets twice that of B, right? That means B gets half that of A. Half means 30 B will get. Next, A gets 3 times that of C. Okay, A gets 3 times that of C means C gets 1/3 of A. 1/3 of A means 20. Okay, next one. A gets 4 times that of D means D gets 1/4. 1/4 of 60. That means how much? 15. Next one. 5 times that of E, A gets. That means A is 5 times, but E is 1/5 times. 60/5 means how much? 12. F gets, A gets 6 times that of F. That means F gets 1/6. 1/6 into 60 means 10. Sir, actually he said that each person has to get even number, right or wrong? Sir, even. Sir, this is the only problem. There is an odd number. To convert it into even, I have to double it. If I double it, the value gets altered. That's why multiply all the numbers with 2. Then it will become A has 120, B has 60, and 40, and 30, and 24, and 20. Right or wrong? Sir, is it the only possibility? No, sir. If you multiply with 4 also, it will become even only. Right or wrong? 15 into 4 is also 60, even number only, right? But what we have to think is, he's asking about the minimum number of pens. That's why I should not multiply with the maximum number. Minimum number only I have to multiply. To make it even, so the minimum number we have to multiply is 2. That's why I have multiplied with 2. Then what are the total number of pens means? I have to add all these numbers, right or wrong? Then 160 plus 40, 100. 120 plus 30, 150. 150 plus 100 is 250. 250 plus 20, 270. 270 plus 24, 294. So how many pens are required minimum? 294 pens. That is the answer is which option? C is the answer. Okay. Right, now let us see the next beautiful question. Let's see the next one. Okay. So 6 persons A, B, C, D, E and F are sitting equidistant from each other around a circular table facing the center of the row. Okay, 6 persons, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each one equal distance. Okay. All are facing the center means this is the left and this is the right. Okay, good. Who is sitting on the immediate left of A? Okay. Question is, who is sitting on the immediate left of A? Okay. First one, B is sitting opposite to C. B is sitting opposite to C. Okay. C and D is sitting opposite, B is sitting opposite to C. D is sitting opposite to E. That means either these two might be D and E or these two might be D and E. I am unable to say that where A is. Then I am unable to say that A is left also. Okay. Then first one is useless. Remove it. Second one I am going again. I am drawing 6 persons, right? Okay. So F is sitting on the immediate left of B. B's immediate left is F. Okay, fine. From this, there is no A, sir. I am unable to decide from this one also. If I mix both, then what happens? B's adjacent is F. Okay. And he said that D and E are opposite. D and E are opposite means definitely any of these two will definitely be D and E. Okay. If, because these two are unable to say, then what happens is, definitely these two are either D and E. If it is D, then this will be E. If it is E, this will be D. Okay. Sir, if you observe, other than A, all over came here. That means definitely this is the place of A. If I mix both. Then sir, if it is the case of A, A's left means this is the one. Sir, sometimes it is D, sometimes it is E. Say yes or no? These two places will be occupied by either D or E. But I don't know who is D and who is E. That's why A's adjacent will be either D or E. I am unable to give the clarity about it. That's why I can say that statement 1 alone not sufficient, 2 alone not sufficient, together also not sufficient. So answer is D. Both statement 1 and statement 2 are not sufficient to answer the question. So answer is which option? Fourth one. Let's see the next one. Okay, what is the age of Manisha? Not Manisha Koirala. Listen carefully. Statement 1. Manisha is 24 years younger than her mother. Okay. From that, are you able to decide what is the age of Manisha? No. So leave it. Statement 2. 5 years later, the ages of Manisha and her mother will be 3:5. From this also I am unable to say, sir. So this is also not. Then what I have to do is I have to combine these two. If I combine these two, Manisha is 24 years younger to her. Suppose I have a brother, he is 2 years younger to me. Then what happens? 5 years hence also, he will be younger to me by 2 years. 3 years ago also, suppose I am 30 and my brother is 28, so he is 2 years younger. After 5 years, I will be 35, my brother will be 33, he will be still 2 years younger. So 5 years ago, I am 25, he is 23, still he is 2 years younger, right? That means what we can conclude is, if a person is younger than the other means, at every time the same will be there. Here he said that Manisha is 24 years younger, right? That means 5 years later, the ratio is how much? 3:5. That means what we can say is, okay, so 3:5 is the ratio between Manisha and her mother, right or wrong? Manisha and mother. That means Manisha is younger by 2 parts. That is equal to, he said, 24 parts, 24 years. 1 part is equal to 12. If 1 part is equal to 12, I will get the 3 parts value, 36 years. So 36 years is the Manisha says right now or 5 years later. 5 years later, 36 means right now she is 31 years. That means I got the answer, right? Since from where I got the answer, 1 not, 2 not, together. Together means C. Both statement 1 and statement 2 are sufficient to answer the question. Okay, those two together is sufficient. See the next question. 6 lectures A, B, C, D, E and F, each of 1 hour duration, that means total 6 hours are required, are scheduled between 8 to 2. 8 to 2 means how many hours? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So 6 hours, 6 lectures, superb. Consider the question and statements given below. Which lecture is the third position? You want the third places, right? Okay. Lecture F is preceded by A. F is preceded by A and followed by C. Okay. Sorry, I have written reverse, right? F is preceded by A and followed by C. Okay, good. But sir, I don't know that A is the first person. If it is first lecture, this is second, this is the third. Okay. What I am saying, this is one case. The other case is, if somebody is there on the first place, then this is the second, this is the third, this is the fourth. That means I am unable to say that who is the third position. That means statement 1 is not sufficient. I am going with statement 2. There is no lecture after B. So that means B is at the end. Okay, fine. But B is at the end, but you are unable to say that who is the third lecture, right or wrong? That is also not sufficient. Then if I combine this, so definitely B is at this place. Total 6 lectures, 3 are completed. This is the 1, total 4. Still 2 lectures. Those 2 might be here. Those 2 might be here. 1 might be here, 1 might be here. In all these cases, the third lecture will be a different one, right or wrong? Every time you will get a different case. That's why, so even combining both also unable to answer. So which option is the answer? Definitely D is the answer. Both statement 1 and statement 2 are not sufficient to answer the question. Okay. So the next one. Let A, B and C represent distinct non-zero digits. All are non-zero digits, that too distinct. Okay, that means no 2 digits are same. Suppose X is the sum of all possible 3-digit numbers formed by A, B and C without repetition. Okay. So consider the following statements. The 4-digit least value of X is 1332. The 3-digit greatest value of X is 888. Okay, beautiful. Sir, A, B, C are 3 digits, right? Okay, I am writing here. Observe here. A, B, C. Okay, with these 3, how many 3-digit numbers I can write? I am writing A, B, C, A, C, B. B, A, C, B, C, A. C, A, B, C, B, A. Okay, this is the possibility. He said X is nothing but sum of all these numbers, right or wrong? Sum of all these numbers means if I add C plus C, 2C, B plus B, 2B, A plus A, 2A, and 2 times of A plus B plus. Of course, there might be some carry, I don't know. Here also B 2 times, C 2 times, A 2 times. That means 2 times of A plus B plus C. Okay, next one. Here also A 2 times, B 2 times, C 2 times. That means 2 times of A plus B plus C. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Then what he is asking, the 3-digit greatest value of X is 888. If it is 8, 8, 8, then this digit is 2 times of A plus B plus C, right? That means A plus B plus C is equal to how much? 4. Okay. So here also 4, 4, then it satisfies. Then there is a problem, sir. If A plus B plus C is equal to 4, and 2 conditions are there, non-zero numbers all are. The second condition is that there is all are distinct numbers. All are distinct numbers means what I can say is, if it is 1, I am going with the minimum 1. Then it should be other than 1. 0 should not be. then more than 1. More than 1 means minimum I am taking 2. If it is 1, if it is 2, then it will be either 3 or 4 or 5 or something, right or wrong? Then what will be the sum? It will be 6. But it should be 4 from the question. That means, is it a possibility or not? It is not possible. That means getting triple 8 is not at all a possibility. So that's why I am simply leaving it. Then what he is saying, 1332, that is the least 4 digit number, right? Suppose if I take it as 6, then a plus b plus c is equal to how much? 6. If a plus b plus c is equal to 6, then what happens is 2 times of a plus b plus c, right? Then how much it will be? 12. I am removing this 8 because 8 is over already, right or wrong? Then a plus b plus c is 6. 2 times means 12. Then this will be 1 and this will be 2. If I add all these, 2 times of a plus b plus c. Okay, 6 into 2, 12, plus 1, 13. Okay, 1, 3. 2 times of a plus b plus c, a plus b plus c 6 means 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 1332. Yes, it is a possibility. You will get 1332. When you are getting, when a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2, c is equal to 3. Yes, it is a possibility, right or wrong? All are non-zero distinct numbers. So, this is the 4-digit least value of x, 1332. Okay? So, definitely that is 1. So, only 1 is correct. The second one is not correct. Okay? Let's see the next one. There is a number lock, which has a 3-digit pin. The pin is 3-digit only. Okay, 1, 2, 3. The pin contains digits 1 to 7 only. Okay, 1 to 7. There is no repetition of digits. Superb. Repetition is not laid. The digits in the pin from left to right are increasing order. Left to right, increasing order. Oh, beautiful. Any 2 digits in the pin differ by at least 2. Oh my god. Differ by at least 2. That is very important. Okay. Next one. How many maximum attempts does one need to find out the pin with a certainty? How many maximum attempts means, suppose for my mobile, I have a scope of creating a pin in 5 ways. Then what happens if I forget it? At the end of 5 times, definitely I will get the answer, right or wrong? That means how many times, maximum times I can try. So, in how many ways I can set the pin? Those many times I have to enter, right or wrong? Those many times is the maximum number. He is also asking about maximum attempts, right? That's why happily how many ways we can set the pin, that will become the answer. Sir, I am going in the conventional manner, sir. So, I am saying that first one is 1. It is increasing order. Each digit is differed by minimum 2, not 2. So, then if it is 1, it should be minimum 3, it should be minimum 5. So, 135 is one possibility because we have to take the numbers from 1 to 7 only. Suppose if I take first place 1, second place 3, then difference should be minimum 2, right? So, that means more than 2 also. 136 is also a possibility. Similarly, 137 is also a possibility. Okay? Okay, good. Next one, the point is, if I take first place 1, why should I fix that the second place is only 3? Difference will be only 2 or more than 2 also. Minimum 2, that means more than 2 is also possible. So, I can take 4. If I take 1, 4, okay, then what happens? The third digit will be minimum 2 more, right? So, 6. Or 1, 4, 7. Sir, I am unable to take the next one. Why? Because if I take the next one, it will become 8. 8 is not possible because 1 to 7 only we are using. That means in the first place 1 ho gaya, 3 bhi ho gaya, second place 3 ho gaya and 4 ho gaya. Okay. Suppose in the first place 1, second place 5, okay, third place will be 7, minimum 2 gap. Sir, am I able to take 158? No, sir. That's why this should not be counted because 8 is not there. So, I am removing it. That means, sir, with the first place 1, these are the possibilities, sir. Now, I am fixing first place 2, sir. Minimum 2 difference, minimum 2 difference, 2, 4, 6. Or 2, 4 and 7. Okay, these are the 2 cases. If I fix 2, 4. Suppose if I have fixed 2, then it will be 5. Okay, why should I fix only 5? 4. I am going with 5. So 7, 2, 5, 7, another case. Next one. So if I take 2, 5, 8 I am unable to take. If I take 2, 6, it should become 8 because minimum difference is 2 now. So that is also not possible. I am leaving here. Then I am taking the first one as 3. If I take 2, 5. If I take minimum 2, 7. So 3, 5, 7 is a possibility, right? Beyond that, this I should not increase, this also I should not increase, right or wrong? That's why these are the possibilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many possibilities are there? 10. If you can set the password in 10 ways, then you have to attempt maximum 10 times. Say yes or no. Out of 10 possibilities, 1 will be the correct, right? If you try 9 times wrong, automatically 10th time you will get the right answer. The answer will be which one? So 10th one is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. 35th question. There are 8 equidistant points on a circle. Right. There are 8 equidistant points on a circle. How many right angle triangles can be drawn using the points as vertices and taking the diameter as one of the triangle? 8 equidistant points, right? Then if you observe, what we have to do is, first, okay, I am taking one circle like this only we have to take, right? So 8 points, okay. Then these two are opposite, these two are opposite, these two are opposite, these two are opposites, and definitely anyone will form a diameter. Then the rule is that, okay, angle in semicircle is 90 degrees. That means if I have taken a circle like this is the diameter, then automatically this will become the semicircle, right? Then this angle is equal to 90. This angle is equal to 90. This angle is also equal to 90. This angle is 90. Okay, you can take anything, the angle will be 90. Then what happens if you take this? Then you can take any of this. This is 90. This is 92. This is 93. 4, 5, 6. Okay. So if I take these two, you will get 6. Now my question is, why should I take only this as a diameter? I can take this as a diameter. Then again I will get 6. Okay, this is 1, this is 1, 2. This is 3, this is 4. For each I will get 6, 6, right? So 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, that is equal to how many right angle triangles I will get? 24. How many right angle triangles he is asking? How many I will get? 24 is the answer. Okay. Right, now let's see the next beautiful one, next beautiful question. Let's see here. 24 men and 12 women can do a piece of work in 30 days. Okay. What he said is 24 men and 12 women can do a piece of work in how many days? 30 days. In how many days 12 men and 24 women can do the same piece of work? Okay. How many days he is asking. If you observe the options, 30 days, more than 30 days, less than 30 days, or more than 30 days, data is inadequate to draw any conclusion. We have to give any one option in these 4. Then what I am saying is, what the thing you have to notice here is, so what is going on? 12 men left the work, or 12 women joined the work. They left, okay, and these joined, okay, or simply we can say that minus and plus, right? Okay, these 12 men minus or 12 women plus. Okay, this is what the happened thing. That means instead of 12 men, I am keeping 12 women. What I am thinking is, assume I am the boss of these all workers. Okay, suppose if men and women efficiency is same, then I'll think that, okay, whether men are working, whether women are working, I don't bother, right or wrong. So, one man left out and when women came in, I'll feel that, okay, my work is going well. So, no problem at all, whoever works. Am I right or wrong? Then, suppose if men and women has equal efficiency, then 12 men went out, 12 women came in, then definitely same number of persons are working and same efficiency also there, then happily answer will become 30 days. So it has a scope of becoming the answer if men and women has equal efficiency. Suppose sir, if men efficiency is more. Sir, if men efficiency is more means what happens? Sir, high efficient person went out, sir. Okay, an idiot who has very less efficiency entered the class. Then what happens? Suppose men are more efficient than women, assume this is the case. High efficient person left the work and low efficient person joined the work. Then the work gets delayed. Am I right or wrong? So, sir, previously it is 30 days, sir. Now it will be more than 30 days, sir. So, more than 30 days means it is also a possibility. Sir, now let's see the point that, so if men are less efficient, what I am saying, men are less efficient. Then what happens? Women are more efficient. Sir, less efficient idiots I just thrown out. High efficient persons I have taken. Okay, then what happens? The time gets reduced. Earlier it is 30 days, na? Now it will be less than 30 days. Okay. That means less than 30 days or more than 30 days is also a possibility. If you observe, 30 days is a possibility, more than that is a possibility, less than that is a possibility. Now I am asking you, what will happen? Equal to 30? Not sure. Less than 30? Not sure. More than 30? Not sure. Are you able to say? Not sure. Then answer is you are unable to say. Data is inadequate to draw the conclusion. So which option is the answer? D is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. Okay, what is the remainder when 91 into 92 into 93 into 94 into 95 into 96 into 97 into 98 into 99 is divided by 1261? Actually, by seeing this question, everybody will definitely weep. What I am saying is, so if this type of question was given, then definitely he will give some loop, that is either it is divisible or 1, like that he will frame, in general divisible. If you observe 1261, try to divide with prime numbers, it is not divisible by 2. Next prime is 3, it is not divisible by 3. Okay, next prime number is 5, not divisible. Next prime number is 7, 7 ones and 56 means 8 and not divisible. Next prime number is 11, 11 ones are 11, 11 ones are 11, 51 means not divisible. So then try with the 13. Try with the 13, okay. So 13 means what happens? 13 8s are 1, or sorry, 13 9s are 119, okay, 117. 117 how gaya to 91. 91 means 13 sevens. Yes, it is divisible by 13. So 1261 is equal to, I can say, 13 into 97. Now what we have to observe, these all numbers he is saying that product, multiply 91 into 92 into 93 into 94 into 95 into 96 into 97 into 98 into 99 by what he is saying 1261, that is 13 into 97. Sir, 97 cancels, sir, 13 1s, 13 7, sir. Exactly cancelled, sir. Exactly cancelled means remainder is 0. Remainder is 0, so which option is the answer? D is the answer. That's the spark that you require to do the problems, okay? This time these questions are not easy like the earlier years. As time passes, the difficulty levels are increasing, okay? Those who has given attempt, good attempt, and has a confidence that they will definitely qualify, give your juniors that do not neglect CSAT. If you have a confidence that you are unable to clear the examination, then automatically you know that the importance of CSAT, right? When compared to the 2 years back, that is 2020's examination, everybody felt that 2020 is too difficult than 2019. After seeing 2021 paper, the people are saying that, sir, 2020 is far better, sir. 21 is worst, sir, too lengthy, too difficult. By seeing 22, everybody is saying that, sir, 21 is far better, sir. 22 is, oh my God. Am I right or wrong? So I can say literally it is cat paper, okay? That's why what I want to tell you is focus more and more on CSAT, okay? Work hard, okay? Practice more. Do not jump this. Do not skip the classes of CSAT, okay? Good. Because if that barrier is clear, then only you will go for the GS part, okay? Right, good. Come to the one. Consider the following statements in respect of a rectangular sheet of length 20 centimeters and breadth 8 centimeters. It is possible to cut the sheet exactly into 4 square sheets. Okay, is it possible? If you observe, it has a beautiful one, 4 square sheets. He is not specifying that those are equal or unequal, right? That's why I'm thinking whether I can do it or not. Okay, I'm going with a rectangular sheet of dimensions 20 and which is this? 20 and 8. Okay, beautiful. You want to cut it into 4 square sheets, right? Okay. Then what I am saying is this is 8 na. With 8 I am cut. This is 1. With 8 I am cutting. This is 1. 8 plus 8, 16 ho gaya. So only 4 is left ones. Okay, but this is 8, right? Then if I take like this, then what happens? Halved, right? Then this is 4, this is 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. This is 1 square, this is 1 square. So this is 8, this is already 8, 8. 8, 8. So I can say that this is 1 square, this is another square, this is another square, this is another square. Sir, the advantage here is he said that 4 possible squares we have to cut. He has not said that 4 equal squares. 4 equal squares are not possible, but 4 squares are possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, right or wrong? With 8, 2 squares, with 4, 2 squares, okay? That's why, so first one is a possibility or not if he asks, yes, it's a possibility. Coming to the second one, it is possible to cut the sheet into 10 triangular sheets of equal area. This time he is specifying that it should be equal. Now I am verifying is it a possibility or not, I am checking, okay? Right, I am redrawing the diagram, okay? So this is my square sheet, okay, rectangle sheet, 20 and 8. Suppose if I start like this, it is impossible for me to go like this because it is okay, but it is not exactly the same that of this one, right? That means I won't go for it. Then I'll change it. What I have to think is, I'll divide it into, how many you want? 10, right? 5 parts. 5 parts means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this entire is 20. Then how many parts you make? 5 parts, right? That means this is 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Beautiful. Now join the diagonals. Okay. Join, 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 join. Now how many triangles are formed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 triangles. Happy. All have equal area or not? That is important. So this is a right angle triangle, sir. Means product of perpendicular sides by 2. 4 into 8 by 2. Yes. It is also 90, sir. 8 into 4 by 2 same. 4 into 8 by 2 same. 8 into 4 by 2 same. Same, same, same. All has equal area. Yes, I can do it. Okay, 10 triangles of equal area also I can do it, right? So happily first one is correct. Second one is also correct. That means both 1 and 2 are correct. So answer is which option? C is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. When 70% of a number x is added to another number y, the sum becomes 165% of the value of y. 70% of x is added to y. Y means 100% of y. Then the result is 165% of y, right? Then move the 100% that side. 70% of x is equals to 100% of that side means subtraction 65% of y. Okay, from this I am getting x is to y ratio. Okay, so move the y this side. X by y is equals to cancel 65 by 70 simply. Okay, good. Next statement. When 60% of the number x is added to another number z, then the sum becomes 165% of the value z. What he said? 60% of x added to another number z. That means 100% of z. Then the sum becomes 165% of that number z, right? Then move the 100% this side. 60% of x is equals to, okay, it will be 65% of z, right? Then what happens? The half means into only, right? No need to write. X by z is equals to 65 by 60. Which one of the following is correct? He is just comparing x, y, z, right or wrong? If you observe a simple point, if I take the line, x and y, x is 65, y is 70. That means this is x, this is y. That means y is more. Okay, next one. X is 65, z is 60. That means I can conclude that z is less than x. So z. So I can say that z is less than x is less than y. Okay. So which option is the answer? Z is less than, x is less than y. So first option is the answer. Okay. So happily A is the answer. Let's see the next beautiful question, 40th. Okay. Two candidates X and Y contested an election. %80 of the voters cast their vote and there were no invalid votes. That means whoever voted, all are valid. That means only this 80% will be distributed to the X and Y. Am I right or wrong? 80% means 4 by 5. 4 by 5 of the total voters only distributed to both. Okay. There was no nota. Superb. None of the above is also not there. X got 50% of the voters cast. Okay. In the cash he got 56%. Okay. In the cash if he got 56%, then what happens? The other will get 44% in the cast. In the cast means not T, in the entire one. That means how much is the majority? 12% is the majority. Who will win? X will win. Okay, X got 50% of the votes cash and won by 1440 votes. That means the majority is 1440. What's the majority we got? 12%. 12% of TR, 12% of this entire, 12% of that entire. That entire means, so 12 by 100 into 4 by 5T. This is the majority. That is equal to how much he said? 1440. Okay. Then what happens? So 12 ones, 12 12s and zeros, 4 ones, 4 30s. Okay, total votes means 5 into 30 is 150 and having 2 other zeros, so 15,000. He is asking what is the total votes on the total number of voters in the voters list. How many? 15,000. So which option is the answer? A is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. 41. What is the smallest number greater than 1000 that when divided by any of the numbers 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 leaves a remainder of 3? So actually greater than 1000, if this option is not there, then answer will be, okay, LCM plus 3. Okay. What will be the LCM? 6 and 9, LCM is 18. 18 and 12, 36. 36 and 15, 180. 180 and 18. Okay, happily 180 is the LCM. Then sir, if I do 180 plus 3, it doesn't be more than 1000, right or wrong? But he is saying that it should be more than, what do we say, 1000. Then what happens is, you should not take this entire one. You should take the multiples of LCM. That means 180, 182s are 360, okay, 183s are 540. Every time you should do plus 3, where you will get more than 1000, we have to verify. I can say that since I know the 180 table, 185s are 900, not possible. 900 plus 3 means 903, not more than 186s are 1080. Cross that. If I add 3, 1083. Yes, that is a 4-digit number. So answer is which option? C is the answer. Or else you can go with the trial and error, you will get the same answer, that is C. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. Let P be a 2-digit number and Q be the number consisting of same digits written in reverse order. Same digits written in the reverse order. Okay. If P into Q is equal to 2430, then what is the difference between P and Q? Sir, I can say that directly P into Q is 2430 means P is 54, Q is 45. But some people will ask why. That's why I am explaining that. Okay. What we have to think is, sir, actually we have a 2-digit number and its reverse sum, we have a concept. Difference, we have a concept. But he is asking about the product. Product, we don't have any concept. Even if you go in the conventional manner, you are unable to get the answer. That's why what I am doing is, I am going with the logical thinking. Units place is 0. Units place is 0 means 5 into 2 might be there. Okay, 5 into 4, 5 into 6, 5 into 8. This is one possibility. The other possibility is, any digit should be 0. 0 into 1, 0 into 2, 0 into 3, something. One digit becoming 0. Sir, here is the problem that, sir, what are the digits? Suppose if I have taken the digits are 63, then reverse will be 36. That means here, units place will become the tens place. Tens place will become the units place. That means whatever the units place appears, those are nothing but the digits. Those are nothing but the digits. If I take 27, suppose, reverse means 72. Here units place is 7, here units place is 2. That is nothing but the number. Say yes or no. That means just whatever you will take as a units place, then that will become the number. Then what happens is, sir, if I take this, 0, 1 is one number, reverse is 1, 0. It's a 2-digit number, it's not. That's why I should not take it. It's a 2-digit number, it's not. That's why I should not. If I take any digit as 0, then that will not become a 2-digit number, right? That's why I'm not going with this one. I'm ruling it out simply. Then I have to verify only in those ones. That means here if I take 52 is one number, other one is 25. Product is how much I have to verify. 52 into 25, yeah, it is 1300. But how much we have to get? 2430. That means this is not. Leave it. 54 if I take 54 into 45. Yes, it is equals to 2430. That means, sir, this is the pair, sir. This is the pair. Now, what the question is asking then, what is the difference between P and Q? This is P, this is the number formed by reversing, that is, this is Q. Difference means how much? 54 and 45, 9. So, answer is which option? D is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. Okay. Consider the following statements in respect of two natural numbers P and Q such that P is a prime number and Q is a composite number. Okay. P is a prime, Q is a composite. P into Q can be an odd number. Sir, here the most beautiful word is can. Can means it's just a possibility. He is not compelling that it should happen. He is saying that it can happen. That means there is a scope of that becoming the answer. That means that is a possibility. Okay, he is saying that P is a prime number and Q is a composite number. P into Q becoming odd number is a possibility. He is saying, I am saying that yes, it is correct. I am taking P is equal to 3 and Q is equal to 9. It's a prime, it's a composite. Product is equal to how much? 27. It's an odd number. Yes, this can be correct one. Am I right or wrong? Let's go with the next one. Q by P can be a prime number. Okay, Q by P can be a prime number. Okay, what I am taking is, Q is a composite number, right? I am taking Q is equal to 6. P is a prime number, right? I am taking the prime number as 3. 3 is a prime number, right? Then Q by P, 6 by 3 means how much? 2. 2 is a prime number. That means again this is also a possibility. He is asking only can, right? So it's also a possibility. Okay. P plus Q can be a prime number. Oh, P plus Q can be a prime number. Okay. So P is a prime number, right? 2 I am taking. Q is a composite number, right? Okay, the composite number I am taking is 9. Okay, 9 is a composite number, right? Sum is how much? 11. So sum is becoming a prime number. Yes, it is also a possibility. Because he is asking only can, not exactly, right? So it's also a possibility. First one is possible, second one is possible, third one is possible. What he is asking, which of the above statements are correct? So all are correct, right? So 1, 2 and 3. So which option is the answer? Fourth option. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. Between 3:16 p.m. and 3:17 p.m., both hour hand and minutes hand will coincide. Yes or no? Let's verify. Okay. Between 3:16 and 3:17 means we have to verify 3 to 4. When will they coincide, right? Okay. Between 3 to 4, when will they coincide means 3 to 4. Okay. Coinciding means 30H is equals to 11 by 2M, right? Okay. 30H. H is equal to, we have to take the lower boundary 3. So 30 into 3. That means 90 by, it goes this one, right? 2 by 11. So 180 by 11. So this is equal to M. 11 ones are 11. Okay. 70 means 11 sixes. Remainder is 4 by 11. Okay. That means at 3 o'clock, 16 4 by 11 minutes and hours and will coincide. So 16 4 by 11 means it is between 3:16 and 3:17. That means between 3:16 and 3:17, definitely these two will coincide. So first one is the correct one. Second one, between 4:58 and 4:59, both minutes hand and hours hand will coincide. Sir, by seeing that I can say that is not the possibility. Because this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, 4:58 and 4:59 means definitely the hours hand will be like this, near to 5. Sir, 58 means the minutes hand will be, okay, 58 means it's close to 12, right or wrong? This is the 12 means near to that one. That means these two will coincide or opposite, might be opposite, but definitely those two are not coinciding, right? That's why second one will not be the answer. Of course, if you want 4 to 5, when will they coincide? If you verify, you'll get the answer, right? That will definitely be 4, not 4:58 and 4:59. So definitely second one is wrong. Which of the above statement is or are correct? Which is correct? Only first one. Okay. So that is one only. Let's see the next beautiful question. 45th one. There are two containers X and Y. X contains 100 ml of milk and Y contains 100 ml of water. Okay. Next one. So X contains 100 ml of milk. Y contains 100 ml of water. 20 ml of the milk from X is transferred to Y. Then here the milk will be only 80. So now this will become 20 ml of milk and 100 ml of water. Okay, 120 ml it became. This is only 80. Next, what happens? After mixing well, they just mixed it. Okay, 20 ml of the mixture in Y is transferred back to X from this 20 ml. Then what I will say is, sir, here milk and water are in the ratio 1:5. That means in this 20 ml also, so the milk and water will be in that ratio of 1:5. That means the milk will be 1/6, means 3.33 ml. Okay, that means already 80 ml is there, 3.33 was added, then the milk will be 83.33. Okay, so already 80 ml is there, you added 20, that means total is 100 ml. Okay, but 83.33 is milk, that means the remaining is water, so water is 16.67 ml nearly. Okay, beautiful. So milk and water concentrations in the, what do we say, second container, first container is over. Coming to the second container, sir, actually there is 20 ml of milk, sir. Okay, so you remove 20 means 3.33 ml was left, went out. Then nearly 16.67 ml of milk is available in the first one. Since it has 120 ml, 20 ml transferred, that means total is 100 ml again. So of which 16.67 is milk means the remaining 83.33 is water. Okay, now what is the question he is asking? Okay, if M denotes the proportion of milk in X, proportion of milk, that means this is M. Okay, let's change the color. This is the proportion of milk. Okay, and N denotes the proportion of water in Y, water in Y. So this is N. If you observe, both are equal, right? Then which one of the following is correct, he is asking. Which is the correct? M is equal to N is the correct. So which option is the answer? A is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question, 46th one. Okay. A pie chart gives the expenditure on 5 different items A, B, C, D, E of a household. Okay. BC, if BCDE corresponds to to 90%, 90 degrees, 50 degrees, 45 degrees and 75 degrees. Sir, total 100, sir. Okay. Then what I have to observe is, oh my goodness. Okay, good. So A, B, C, D, E. Total 5, right? I don't know A point, but B is how much? This is A, B, C, D, E. B is how much? He said 90 degrees. C is how much? 50 degrees. D is how much? 45 degrees. And E is how much? 75 degrees. Then the point you should notice is, since it's a pie chart circle, total should be 360 degrees. Add it, 90 plus 50, 40. Sorry, 140. These two together 120. 140 plus 120, 260. Total is 360 means A is 100 degrees. Okay, good. Then what he is asking, what is the percentage of expenditure on item A? On item A, how many degrees? 100 degrees out of 360. That means, can I say 100 by 360 into 100 percentage? Okay. 0, 0 gets cancels. Okay. Or 2 18s and 2 5s. So 9s and how much it is? 50s. 55s are 250 by 9 percentage. So which option is the answer? D is the answer. Okay. Right. See the next beautiful question. 15 into 14 into 13 into and so on 3 into 2 into 1. Can I say the center is nothing but 15 factorial? Okay, is equal to 3 power m into n. Where m and n are positive integers, then what is the maximum value of m? So what he is saying is, maximum value of m means, I am saying that 3 power maximum value means highest power of 3. Highest power of 3 in 15 factorial means what we have to do? 15 by 3, that is equals to 5. 5 by 3, that is equal to 1. Since this is less than 3, so we can stop here. 5 plus 1 is how much? 6. So what is the answer? B is the answer. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. What is the value of x in the sequence 2, 12, 36, 80, 150 and x? So it's a very simple question. 2 means 1 cube plus 1 square. 12 means 2 cube plus 2 square. Okay. 36 means 3 cube plus 3 square. 80 means 4 cube plus 4 square. And 150 means 5 cube plus 5 square, and the next one should be 6 cube plus 6 square. That is what the x is. So answer will be how much? 252. Okay. Let's see the next beautiful question. One non-zero digit means how many? 9. One vowel, how many vowels are there? 5. Okay, these are digits. Okay, and one consonants, total 26, right? 5 are vowels, that means remaining 21 are consonants. Okay. From English alphabet in capital are to be used in forming passwords. Okay, such that each password should start with a vowel and end with a consonant. That means it's a 3-digit number, right? Starts with a, what we said? Password start with a vowel, this is vowel, and ends with a consonant. That means undoubtedly this should be the digit. That means this place can be occupied by any of the 5. This place can be occupied by any of the 9. This place can be occupied by any of the 21. Since the work is not completed, we have to multiply. Now 21 9s are 189. 189 into 5 means it will be 945. So how many ways we can set the password? 945 ways. What he is asking, how many such passwords can be generated? How many? 945. Right? So the next beautiful question, 50. After this question, we can raise your pen. Okay, 50th is completed. Right, see here. There are 9 cups placed on a table. This is a beautiful question. Try to understand. Okay. 9 cups placed on a table arranged in equal number of rows and columns. 9 can be arranged into equal number of rows and equal number of columns means this is the one. 3 rows and 3 columns. Okay, 3 by 3 grid. Okay, and out of which 6 cups contain coffee. 6 are coffee. Okay, and the remaining 3 are teas. Okay. In how many ways can they be arranged so that each row should contain at least 1 cup of coffee? Each row should contain at least 1 cup of coffee means what we can say is the first row may contain, okay, not first row, one row has 1 coffee. The second row has 2 and the third row has 3. This is one possibility. Why? Because if you take 1, the other is 3, then automatically total 6 cups means the other should be 2 only. That means these are the ones you will get. Okay, this is one case you have to observe. Second one, sir, first one row has 2, the other row has 2, the other row has 2. Total 6 coffee cups were adjusted, right? Then what I am thinking is, sir, this is what we have to think first one. Sir, which one will be the first? Okay, that means this row has 1 coffee, This row might have one coffee. This row might have one coffee. I have to select one place, right? That means how many ways I can select? 3 ways. Okay, into. So now, in these 3, I have selected one row to keep that one coffee. Where do I keep that? Either here or here or here. That means how many ways again? 3 ways. Let's go for the second. 2 cups I have to place, right? Earlier I have selected, suppose this row for 1 cup of coffee. 2 cups means in these 2 I have to select one row for 2 cups, right? So 2 ways. And 2 cups I have to place, right? Out of these 3 places, 2 places I have to select for coffee. Okay, that can be done in? That can be done in. So 3 places, 2 cups means 3 C2. That means 3 ways. Okay. Next one, third one is, so now what I have to say is, so third one means automatically it has only one chance. Okay. Because this suppose this row is occupied by 1 cup of coffee, this occupied by 2 cups, then automatically third one should be occupied by this one only, right? All the 3 places will be coffee. That means there is no scope for him to even write 1 into 1 only. Okay, now let's go to the one. Okay, 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are this entire is one arrangement, right? That's why I have to multiply entire, not add. Okay, because if you keep 1 coffee cup, the work is not completed. 2 coffee cups we have to keep. So still we have to multiply, 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 18 3s are 54, 54 into 1 is 54. So we got 54 chances here. Sir, in this one, no need to verify where I have to keep 2 coffee cups. Because in this row, 2 coffee cups, 2 coffee cups, 2 coffee cups. Then what happens? We have to keep the teacups there. Okay. Then what happens? Sir, 1 teacup I have to place. Okay. And 3 ways I can place. Okay. Either here or here or here. Similarly, here also 3, here also 3. Sir, this entire is known as one arrangement. If you keep the first row, the work is not completed. If you fill the second row, the work is not completed. That's why we have to multiply all these 3. 3 into 3 into 3 is 27. If you take this one, you have 54 chances. If you take this one, you have 27 chances. Okay, this is possible, that is also possible. So altogether 54 plus 27, that is 81 chances are possible. How many chances are possible? 81. So what's the answer for this question? Simply it is 81. D is the answer. Okay. So with this half century is successfully completed. Okay. Right. Now let's go for 51st question. The sum of 3 consecutive integers is equal to their product. How many such possibilities are there? If you know that, that's beautiful. 6 is a perfect number. 1, 2, 3 if you take. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. 1 into 2 into 3 is 6. This is one possibility. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Sum is minus 6. Product is also minus 6. Second possibility. Third possibility, minus 1, 0, plus 1. Sum is 0. Product is also 0. 3 possibilities. So answer is only 3. Now some people will have a doubt. Sir, why you are saying like that? So is there any possibility at 100, at 110? Is it a possibility or not? Don't worry. I'll give you the proof also perfectly for it. Actually, in the examination, we are unable to do like that because we don't know all the grip on that. Okay. What we have to do is 3 numbers we have to take means the middle one is x, the left one is x minus 1, the right one is x plus 1. If I add this, what he is saying, sum is equal to product. Sum means I have to add all these. If I add all these, plus 1 minus 1 cancels, it will become 3x. Product means x minus 1 into x plus 1. First I am multiplying these two. X square minus 1 square. Into x I am keeping as it is 3x. Some people will cancel x and x. That is a mistake in algebra. If you are cancelling means you are removing one possibility of x, that is known as 0. Okay, anywhere. Okay, that means at some place if you got 2x square is equals to 3x cube, we will say that x square and cancels x power 1. That means that you are removing one case, that is x is equal to 0. Okay, right, good. So now don't cancel like that. Just multiply. 3x is equals to x square into x cube minus x. Move the 3x that side. X cube, okay, it will come this one minus 4x is equal to 0. If I take x common, x square minus 4 is equal to 0. Now I can say that either x is equal to 0 or x square is equal to 4. If x square is equal to 4, x is equal to plus 2 and minus 2. Then now if you observe, if I take x is equal to 0, so previous one and next one, so minus 1 and plus 1. One case. If I take x is equal to minus 2, previous and next. Previous is minus 3, next one is minus 1. This is another case. If I take x is equal to 2, previous is 1 and next one is 3. So total 3 cases. Okay. So answer is C. Right, good. So when the paper is come to an end, you should be more active because the paper is about to complete. Okay. Let's say the next beautiful one. What is the number of numbers of the form 0.xy where x and y are distinct non-zero digits. X and y are distinct non-zero digits. Two important words we should understand. Number one, distinct. Number two, non-zero. Distinct and a non-zero. Sir, non-zero means 0 to 9, sir. That means how many digits are there? 9. So 0.xy, sir. Okay. X has 9 possible ways. Then y have only 8. Why? Because distinct. That means if some digit appears here, that should not appear here. Right or wrong? That's why 9 into 8. So 9 8s are how many? 72. So 72 possible ways we can do this. Okay. It's a very simple question. Last but not least, the average weight of ABC is 40 kg. A, B, C. Their average is how much? 40 kg. The average weight of BDE is how much? 42 kg. And the weight of B is equal to F. That means I can replace even B plus B with F. Okay, no problem. What is the average weight of ABC and DEF? ABC and DEF he is asking. Sir, I will remove B and I will write BF, sir. Both are same or different? Because B is equal to F, na? So both will be same. So 3 numbers average is 40, 3 numbers average is 42. Since these two are equal, I can say that combined average means average of these two. 40 and 42 average is 41. So happily answer is 41 kg. Okay. Else what we have to do is 3 numbers average is 40 means A plus B plus C is equals to 40 into 3 120. Okay. Similarly D plus E plus F is also equals to 42 into 3 that is equal to 126. Combined average you are asking means all the 6 members you are adding first 246 by 6 then 6 4s and 6 1s. Okay. 41 is the answer. So answer is C. My dear boys and girls, with this we have successfully completed the paper. Once again I am saying that I hope you will clear the examination, and that's why in advance I am saying congratulations for you. And as AKS IAS is providing a wonderful opportunity, that free mentorship for your mains. Okay, never miss that golden opportunity. And don't relax that, sir, I don't know whether I'll qualify the prelims or not. That's why once I got the result, I'll start preparing. Then what happens? The students who are already preparing before the result, they will be in forward than you. Then they will get a good opportunity to get good score, whereas you will get less opportunity, right? That's why don't give any chance. Never ever take a single chance. Okay, so be 100% confident and you will qualify the examination and start preparing for the mains and take the golden opportunity, utilize the golden opportunity provided by the AKS IAS organization, the best coaching center for IAS in Hyderabad. Okay, and coming to the point here, we are displaying the phone numbers also of AKS IAS. Make a call to them. Okay, and so find the data from AKS IAS. And some students in the internet asking that, sir, is it really free? Is it really true? Okay, so it's absolutely true, 100%. Okay, so trust it and just make a call to them. Myself, Amarnath Dhimani, signing off. Thank you. Jai Hind. మాస్టర్ దీన్ని PDF చేద్దాం.